Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Sunday, and more importantly, happy Mother's Day, one and all. We're so glad to have you with us on this special celebration day, and today is a day we want to thank all the great and incredible moms and their selfless love that they give every single day. Want to send a special shout out to my mom as well. Love you, Mom, and thank you for being my best friend. And of course, all of our moms out there, it is a special day to shop. We have got a continuation of a sale we kicked off yesterday for you that is a very, very, very special one. We're actually, we'd like to treat all of our moms to something really incredible. And of course, shopping at its finest for fine jewelry, which what mom doesn't appreciate? A great piece of fine jewelry. But today is very special because we're going to give you an extra $50 off every purchase you make. And that is very exciting because it's on top of already discounted prices. But in addition to that, to show our love, gratitude, appreciation, and everything that moms deserve and more, we are also offering a free gift with every purchase as well that is really, really, really good. So it's basically, you've got 3 hours left to shop this sale, the discounts, and of course, all that fabulous free gifting. And trust me, it is not I said this yesterday, it's not a gift that is just going to be a little toss away, throw away kind of thing. It is something you will love and use, I guarantee you. So it's apropos for our jewelry lovers. So you're going to enjoy it. So that's going to be a little gift from TVON and all the moms here to celebrate our fellow moms. And of course, we are really excited to have these discounts. Now, it is not just going to be a lot of brand new. We do have a lot of brand new, but there are some superstar values coming up today. It is classics. It is some of our best sellers. We've got brand new like yellow diamond for the gentlemen, which I know is one of the #1 requests we get for the guys. Also have, of course, a lot of you know, for the last couple of days, we've been letting you know that it is the triumphant return of a piece that you may not have seen. It's been so long. It was actually not since 2020 that we saw this limited edition item, but it is my own pink lynx. It's the lynx collection, but it's with pink and white diamonds. So it's really incredible. And it's the largest diamond weight we have, actually, by far, besides the all white diamond version. That's the limitless lynx, you know, that 302 design, but this is actually a carat 20, but you get the pink and the white diamonds together. So I know we're all looking forward to that. It is limited edition. So it's something that, because of the limited quantity of the pink diamonds, and this is why it's taken nearly 3 years to bring it back at all, is because the pink diamonds are so scarce, and more scarce now than even they were when it debuted originally. So we're very excited. It's coming up in about, we'll do it in about an hour. So top of next hour, let me give everyone a chance to, you know, maybe get home from brunches, or get settled in, or just grab your favorite, maybe you're going to have brunch with TVON today. That would be wonderful. So we'd love to have you for the duration of 3 hours live from Los Angeles. And again, what a special show it is. A lot of brand new. I will say, I've done a lot of sales shows in my nearly 7 years here at TVON. I've never seen values like what we're going to see today. And that includes year-end clearances and blowouts and sell it or melt it. I got to say, the values here today are stunning. And that's before your $50 off. So it's a holiday we're very passionate about, being a female-owned and operated company as we are. So we are really bringing it on this Mother's Day. So I say to all the moms out there, even if you are, again, a motherly figure, a mom to a fur baby, of course, a mom and grandmas and all those, I tell you, this is a day to treat yourself because the values could not be better. So get ready to shop. We're going to have a lot to show you, of course, a lot of one-of-a-kinds throughout the show, but also some returning favorites. And it's not just the yellow diamond gents piece, even though it's Mother's Day. We're going to treat the guys. So the Wall of Diamonds is here for a look. We've got the yellow diamond piece, which is over a carat in a yellow diamond, but there is a Tanzanite. This is a lady's ring. It's a Tanzanite with yellow diamonds. It's unbelievably affordable. I cannot get over it. That's really cool. If you've ever wanted a Tanzanite, or maybe you want to add around a 4 carat to your collection, or maybe you just want to experience the Tanzanite with yellow diamond combination, this is the way to go. And also diamond studs are here. The raindrop ring is going to make an appearance. We have DBTYs, but it's the long opera length we're going to bring you. It's the 36-inch. We have that. We have also, again, pink links in an hour. So it's going to be quite the show. Stay with us. And also, there's a Chameleon diamond wheel. I had one last week. I think it was last Sunday. We have some bigger stones, actually. Last week it was about the half carats. Today we're going to bring you 68 and 70 pointers. So That's going to be a lot of fun as well. So any requests you have, and listen, we've already been busy on the phone lines before the show even started. So if you have a request at all, get those in. If there's something you missed from yesterday, if it's still here, we'll show it. Oh, and by the way, speaking of yesterday, those bangles sold out with all the sapphires and the diamonds, you know, that really big bangle. But I do have the matching ring today in white gold. So we're looking forward to that as well. So lots to get to. Let us know what requests you have throughout the day. We'd love to help you out with those. And let's get ready to party. So happy Mom's Day. And again, jewelry, really a perfect way to celebrate, and this is how we begin. So blue zircon to start, and again, free gift and $50 off only for the next 3 hours though. So let's shop it up and let's get a really good value on everything that we bring. I'm starting with a blue zircon. If you need one with a little more diamond weight, we have one a little bit later that is really major diamond weight, but this is where we start, and we've got a beautiful look here in a pear shape. It's item number 810, and it's a 515 on that pear shape with a little semicircle half moon style of diamond pave on the sides. That's 4 points in diamonds, so we leave it a little bit, you know, just give it kind of that beautiful touch of diamonds. And again, it's a 515, so we love that one. And it's a pear shape, which is really still amazing because you get that double refraction, which we will see right here. You see that blurred effect that you see right down the middle of the stone? Well, that is the double refraction showing off. Of course, what that translates when you're not super up close and zoomed in is what that really looks like is the most beautiful brilliance you can imagine. And that's really where, again, we love brilliance in anything, but this is that double refraction. So it is amazing. And we are very excited about changing the gold. We can even do that. My goodness, we can do it in yellow or rose gold if you prefer. So here we are, 515, 4 points in diamonds. And how are we doing so far? How are we doing? Jason, I was worried that day after you came up on the air, you weren't here, and I was worried you were not coming back. I thought, well, you know what? He's made his TV debut. He's been contacted by a casting agency. His hair commercial contract has been signed, and but he's back. So anyway, also, hi, Christine. Good morning. How are you? We have requests already. You look beautiful today. Well, you look beautiful every day. You do. Oh. Yeah, and then Will is already on the phone. Well, I'll tell you what, if you like this one, we're going to do even better than $29.99. Let's make it easy. One of a kind, of course. And then, oh, Brenda, when you're ready, I know I got something made for you. So, Brenda, if you're with me and ready, go ahead and call me so that I know you're here and so we can show you your kunzite that we got busy on. But this one's going to be, you know, I make it $9.99 instead. We'll save you $2,000, but really $2,050 because you also have that extra $50 off. So we love that. So here we are, $9.49. And let me try it on for you. This one looks like a little tiny size, but let's see if we can get it on anyways. I'm trying. Oh, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can get over. There we go. So that one may not come off for a while, but that one's $9.49. If you like, they're either way too big or way too small. There's just no happy medium these days, but that's a one only. Let me know if you'd like it for $9.49. Yes. Oh, she is. Well, then I'll show her kunzite coming up next. I think it's just, I don't know if she'll like, I hope she'll like the mounting, but we found a, she wanted like a 2-carat emerald cut. I found a 258 that's gorgeous. So let's get to that next. Let me know if you like the zircon, and we'll go back up close. It's going to take me a minute to get that zircon off. So here we go with our really special, the Brenda ring here. What does she think? It's so pretty. This is like a, it's like almost a floral double halo, and I got to polish that stone real quick. It looks like it's been handled here. It's going to be item number 790, Brenda, and this is a 258 on the emerald cut kunzite itself. And of course, that gorgeous color that we like to see, that really saturated level of color. So 258 there, 76 points in diamonds as well. And it's going to be just a quick, did I zoom back too far? Yeah, I don't think we need that much room. I give it a lot of extra headroom here. Let's come in a little bit closer. And here we go. So do you see, now sometimes with the smaller stones, it's a little more challenged to get that really deep saturated color. Not the case here. This one is not having that struggle at all. So just top quality, plus it's 76 points. That is a shade over that 3/4 carat mark, which we love. And then I'll try it on. What does she think? She likes it? It's $9.99, which will be $9.49 and the free gift. So that one I'll try it on for her, but it's already spoken for. Thank you so much. And look at how beautiful and sizable that ring is. And so that one's already gone. And then let me know what request you have. Oh, should we get to the sapphires? Yes. Bezel set pendant, you got it. I got to go get it. So let me go. Yeah, it'll take me. Oh, I can get it. Thank you. Okay, so let me put up this next ring, and then I'll grab that bezel set pendant. Now, take a look at this. It might look familiar because we had the matching bracelet, which I did check is completely sold out in white gold and yellow gold, and the ring is only in white gold. But whether you have the fabulous, oh, look, it's right up front and everything. This is so good. So here we are. I'm going to show really quickly here since they're on the line. Yesterday I had a beautiful bezel set diamond pendant, and it's a larger piece here. It's a 50 pointer, but it looks larger because it's got the bezel of gold. And remember, Christine, that was solid in the back and solid bezel, and it's got a good size. They wanted to see it on the neckline, so let me show that really quickly here, Tony. So that's what that looks like, and I'll give you an item number for it. Oh, wow. Now, Tony, that's impressive. 6302, is that it? Before I can even get it, that is really impressive. So you've got the 50 pointer. This was, now we did have two versions. We had the bezel set and we had a little more of a basket setting with the rabbiter bail. So it's whichever one you prefer, but that's a really, really good look with that 50 pointer. And then of course you can see you're gonna actually have, it's a hidden bail. So the bail is actually tucked into that bezel. So there are two bails essentially. You put your chain through one end and through the other as well. And then it sits perfectly level. I know this is tough with the glare you get off the gold being mirror finished as it is, but that's a reference for the size that you're getting. And of course we can do that in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, but it actually makes that half carat stone look a lot bigger than it even is, and it's already a big stone. And by the way, that was $13.99 if you like that. So that's what it would look like. I don't have a chain here to thread right through it offhand, but that's what it gives you an idea there, the size, and certainly a really, really good look. So again, if you back up even further and further, I know this is not in focus, but you can still see the size that it gives you. So it's really an impressive style there. So that's going to be, yeah, it shows up. It's a lot bigger look. We had them side by side yesterday with the exact same size stone, but when it's in a basket setting, doesn't look quite as large. So really good piece there at $13.49 at checkout. We'll go back to our wheel and get ready to show you this sapphire piece that is the match to the bangle bracelet we had. And let me know if they need to see it up close, Christine, again as well. We can do that too. But this is 5044, and we still have the zircon. That pear-shaped zircon is still hanging out here if you'd like the pear shape that we started with. But this is the exact match where it has a 2 carat 62 total sapphire weight. And one thing to point out here, the middle of the ring, this little almost buckle style here in the middle right there, those are diamonds. That's where your 17 points in diamonds are. The rest is all sapphire, which if you're wondering, but those look like diamonds on the outside, those are actually diamond cut white sapphires. So don't see them all that often. They are definitely, it's a natural way to do the diamond look, but again, and it's not really, I wouldn't say cut down on the price because colorless or white sapphires are still a little bit more pricey. You don't see them all the time, but we're really fortunate to have it, and it's a huge blowout. It's only in white gold. It is a fabulous value. Again, this was, listen, the reason the bracelet went and so quickly yesterday was because of the value. The value was so unbelievable. I mean, I was shocked and amazed. I was talking about it well after the show ended yesterday about could not believe, I mean, all the values we had, and yet that value was such a standout for us. But this is the ring that, again, workmanship galore. We're just closing it out. If you were lucky enough to get the bangle or you like that look, it certainly gives you a go with everything kind of feel because of the amazing color range of sapphires that every single one of them is diamond cut. You also have, again, that's almost, you know, almost 2 2/3 in sapphires alone that goes through the different shades of pink and the different shades of blue and then into the goldens, the oranges, and the patriotics as well. But it's one great value. You could not get the gold. I mean, this is a bigger ring, which you're going to see here on the hand. You could not get the gold alone for this price. I mean, it's just that good. And don't forget, pink links in about 45 minutes and very limited as it is. So take a look at this and then you'll see kind of that buckle style, kind of a corseted look, but it's definitely making that big impression from having all those different sapphires. But how about this for less than, guys, come on in, because we have 4 available in the white gold only. We're still going to size it for you. But 4 sounds like a lot. It will never last because it's actually less than $999. I think we can all establish right now that if that is $999, how impressive and important a value that is. But that's not where it stays. It's not even $888. It's not even going to be, and remember, that's your extra $50 that makes it $838 right there. What if we take it less than even $800 and make the entire ring this beautiful, bold, all these different colors? Look at those golden colors on the side, then getting into the blues and the pinks, which are all ombre to give you that lighter to darker kind of gradient look. And it's not even $888. This is amazing. We're going to make it $799. And that will be $749 at checkout. Operators, let me know because we only have those 4 available and it's only in the white gold. That is everything. So look at that. There's that. See how it starts with the gold and yellow, then it gets into the orange, and then, yes, those are patriotics. Then the lighter blues, the cornflower blues, the royal blues, and then into the pinks, the lavender pinks, and the hot pinks there as well. And those are sapphires on the edges. Those are diamond cut white sapphires, and then the diamonds are right through that buckle style in the middle. So let let me know if you'd like one. We've got 4. We'll give it, you got 1, so 3 left now. And Jason, do you have the second one? All right, looks like we're halfway through our quantity. Yes, we are. We're 2 left. You've got 1 left, and that's it. So $7.49. Welcome to the shopping experience of a lifetime on this Sunday. And last one, Christine, oh, you've got the diamond. Thank you so much. She got a bezel set diamond pendant. We have 1 left, so that's it. We're going to be moving on. I don't think that's even going to last. I think we'll be lucky if it lasts 30 seconds here. It's a really important piece. So last one, Will, if you'd like it, you got it. That one's gone. Congratulations, sold out. Here we go with a pink diaspora. Definitely a lavender shade, kind of a mauve tone of pink diaspora. It's going to be item number 9981. This is our 108. Pinky purple, 1 source stone in the world, Afghan pink diaspora. Those last rings completely gone. And here we are with a really special look. It is our most affordable in the entire inventory. So if you want, yes. I love it in the white gold all the time. Kunzite white gold, perfect. Yes, absolutely. I would really recommend the white gold. Yes, Brenda. All right, so here we go. This is, we're just talking about the kunzite. It's always my favorite. I mean, our stones are dark enough where they can hold their own in yellow, but white gold's the preference always with that. So let's talk about really affordable pink diaspora, Afghan region, mined for all of 1 month. It's the 1 month mine, and yet we're going to blow it out right now. This is a huge opportunity for our collectors out there, because if you think you need to spend $4,000, not today, you do not. We're going to make this even better than $9.99, $8.99. It's not even $8.88. That is that lacy style with the 21 points in diamonds, mill grain and workmanship, and white gold only on this one. I'll make it $7.99 for that one, and $7.49 at checkout will be all you have to pay. We have 2 gorgeous patriotic styles as well on this Mother's Day. Happy Mom's Day. Oh gosh, what a special day it is. And of course, oh, diamond deals, yellow diamond earrings, a beautiful coral. Remember we had that coral yesterday that was a huge round? It sold instantaneously. We've got another big stone today in coral. We've got a Tahitian pearl pendant that is really well priced. I mean, everything is marked down to the absolute lowest levels. Let me try this on and then we'll see who's got it. Pink diaspora out of the Afghan region. That is the only place though. It's kind of a, again, it's the only place to get this material. The other diasporas are that pink, or rather the kind of the golden green diasporas. They come out of Turkey, of course. That's the only source for those colors. This is the only way to get that pink material, which is definitely highly pleochroic, so you get a lot of lavenders as well. So that'll be $7.49. Let me know who's got it. We've got 30 seconds left with that one, and then that should be gone. Still have that blue zircon, and don't forget a Tanzanite deal of a lifetime here today. A Tanzanite 3-stone ring with yellow diamonds in a huge size. It's our simply best value ever. We've got the coral pendant. So I know a lot of you missed out on a coral pendant yesterday, but I'm going to get to 2 patriotic rings that we can show you side by side here because, well, they're both going to give you the rubies, the sapphires, the diamonds, but they're 2 totally different looks. So might as well put these up together. And don't forget, we're only about 40 minutes away from your look, the return of the pink links, which I know super limited edition. We're all excited about it. Looking forward to that. So that's going to be here shortly. So stick around. We don't have much longer to wait. And then let's see who's got the pink diaspora. And then let's go to 2 different patriotic styles here that really, again, just a beautiful idea in jewelry. We've got either more of a simple band here where it comes like a beautiful kind of scalloped effect where it's a sash of 3 rows around and kind of really flowing across the hand here. And then we have this style, which is giving you a very large, bold presence in almost a diamond shape. It's kind of like a squared off style, but at an angle. So each one giving you, and this is everything we have in the collection today. They're both as is. Now they're both going to be also 18K in the solid gold. I can't really stress this enough. It is very important to be on the phone lines here in a hurry, because you are not going to believe what we're about to do. Now, the item on the right side, we're going to start there. It's 9829. Which one? Pink diaspora is gone. Congratulations. So the only thing left from the show so far in the first 18 minutes is that blue zircon that we started the show with. So our very first item. But here we are, 2 pieces that are guaranteed to fly. I'll tell you, just in 18 karat gold weight alone, you're talking about a mega, mega, mega value. That's all there is to it. The first one is the right side. We're starting there. That's all 18 carats. But then you have another carat 60 total weight. That's your rubies, your sapphires, your diamonds, everything diamond cut round. So very, very impressive there to get those diamond cut stones, which really in the sapphire and ruby world we don't see as much of. And yet every single one, kudos to the designers and the gem setters that match those all up in the first place. That's not easy to do. There are so many different shades of ruby and sapphire, and we see that carried through each of these designs. So whichever one you prefer, you just got to come on in early because there's only one of each. Let's take a look here and show you that the right side is actually going to be that bigger cluster of the sapphires. We just totaled up the carat weight here, so that's going to be the 1 carat 60. I do want to show you the inside, which has got that designer under gallery and all of that insignia. And then we've got the band style, which is going to be, the band is going to be at number 9830, and that will be a little smaller carat weight, but still 18 karat gold at 63 points in diamonds and sapphires and rubies here. And they're going to be under $1,000 each. Two different prices. This one's a little bit obviously more carat weight and heavier gold weight, but that is $9.99. Unbelievable value, $9.99. You could not get a ring this size in 18 karat gold anywhere. If it had no stones in it for $9.99, it'll really be $9.49. So that's $9.49 at checkout. This band, a little more simple, still finished on the inside. That is actually going to be $699. It makes it $649 if you like the band. So I'm going to start by trying on the bigger version, kind of this cushion cut at an angle like you see it there. So what a presence that gives. And that one really pretty. And again, all those rubies, look at how they're glowing. Then the diamonds separate the rubies and the sapphires. The sapphires are bigger individual stones that are really clustered there in the center. And you've got beautiful, beautiful diamond cut rounds there, 9 of those. So let's show you the band as well. We'll trade them out. Let me know if you'd like that one. That's $9.49 at checkout. Here's the band, which is $649 at checkout. And here's the band style right there. So even I think it's a standalone piece, but you can stack it if you want to, and $649. So that's going to be 30 seconds on each of those. And then we're going to show you some great pendants coming up. Let me know what requests you have today. Be happy to help you with any and all of those. Again, men's yellow diamond is here. Don't see a lot of those, and it's a 1 carat plus size and style. So we're excited about that one. Also, we've got a Tahitian pendant and a coral pendant. The coral pendant, I cannot get over the size of this coral pendant and the price tag. These prices, we're going to say it all day long, but we only have 2.5 hours or so, 2:40, to shop this Mother's Day sale event. So it's time to let us know what you'd like to see, what requests you have, anything at all. Are we not feeling patriotic as much today because we're feeling more of the pinks, the purples today? It is definitely a great way to go. And again, think about it. Even just, I mean, I love that we've discounted these to the point where even if you don't wear them every single day, I would not be one to invest tens of thousands of dollars into something that maybe I'm even wearing just a little more limited, maybe even if it's just the patriotic holidays of the year. But I think when you bring these prices down in 18 karat gold to either $9.99, which is $9.49, or $6.99, those are great ways to go. So let me know which one you like. They're here. All right, coming up next, we're going to show you the big, big coral, and I cannot get over, it's the diamonds for me. What is going on with these diamonds? And this is where I don't know why on earth a piece like this would be priced this way. But baguettes and individual marquise and rounds, remember we had a coral yesterday, it sailed out of here. Well, this is 105, brand new today, 14 karat gold, 13 by 18 millimeter coral. That is the Mediterranean coral. This is the best of its kind. And then you get 43 points of different diamonds here. There are baguettes, there are marquise cuts, and there are rounds. And this is massive. So as you're getting the 43 points in diamonds, keep in mind that you're also going to have this beautiful look that it gives because it's so large. So I've got the ruler at the ready here. We're going to show it on the hand for you. Good size bail. It will work with a diamonds by the yard chain if you want to use it there. But look at that. Look at that from a distance where you can see how beautifully sizable it is. It's 1.25 inches from top to bottom. I'll show it on the neckline coming up, but this is a one only. And that coral we had yesterday lasted not even until I hadn't even priced it yet, and it was sold. So I think that's kind of a smart idea in an event like this is go ahead and say sold if you like the piece, because you know during an event like this the price is going to be more than right. So you don't need to worry too much about should I miss out just because I didn't know what the price was. Just say yes if you love it, and that's the size you're getting from a distance away. Yes. Okay, so our 2 ruby sapphire and diamond pieces are gone. Congratulations. And then this coral soon to be gone because we've got a price tag of $38.99. Let's skip it, okay? We're going to go back up close. I'm going to make it a lot better than even, $38.99 is just the beginning. And look at the finishing, too. Great finishing on the inside. Love the fact you've got bigger, bolder diamonds here. And you know what? We're going to make it $9.99 only. First caller on that one. And then we've got a Tahitian, and we've got a request. We've got a request. And is it the, I love this one. It's the 3. Is this Joe? She asked me about this yesterday. She wants to see it one more time. You got it. I was wondering if we heard from her. Hi, Joe. Good morning. And let's take, or good afternoon. I guess she's an East Coaster, I believe. So here we are. Who's got the coral for $9.49? Joe, your request coming up. It's actually one I think a lot of people love. If you missed the show yesterday, the coral's gone to Will's collar. Here's 477. This is the 3-row diamond band. Also, Christine, if she's on the line, would you ask her if she no longer needs me to custom make the ring that we were custom making? If this is going to be in lieu of that. It's, and let me grab those patriotic pieces because those are gone. Guys, everything's gone except the blue zircon we started the show with, so everything is going. This is a diamond band. We have a little bit of quantity here on 477. It's a carat 09 in a 3-row diamond band. It's incredible. It is wide. It's got a heavy gold weight as well. I have gentlemen who have purchased this. I have ladies that have purchased it. It really is a universal style that we're going to size for you and put in your favorite gold color. So it is completely unisex because it is that bold. Most of our diamond bands, I wouldn't say work for the gentleman as well because they're just too narrow a look. This one is wide. Wait till you see it on the hand here. Yeah. You got it. So if anybody else would like this, we've got another one gone here and you can see that it goes, let me just even it out here, side to side on the hand here, 3 rows. No need to stack. Sometimes to create that look, you're stacking 3 rings together. Kind of nice that you can just put on one heavy band and you don't need to size up on it. So keep that in mind, even though it's got a wider gold presence to it, but it's white, yellow, rose. So pick your favorite there. And we are going to make this $9.99, but rarely, first of all, it shouldn't be that price in the first place, but you've got your extra $50 off as well. And when we're already going backwards on diamonds and gold, and yet you've got this piece here for $9.49, that's pretty impressive. So if you missed it yesterday, here's a second look at it, and that's a really good classic piece. Love it as a wedding band, love it as even if you wanted a bolder style pinky ring, it could work for that as well, but that's $9.49 and white, yellow, or rose gold. So we'll give that 60 seconds, just a little recap there from yesterday. Yeah. It is true to size, yes, true to size on this one. You can see it tapers, but it's still wide, and look at that density of gold, that thickness of gold we do in the back, very most narrow point of our bands. Well, it's not that narrow, and that's where, again, we really, just one of the many differences between our jewelry and the way it's made and everything else out there, which usually doesn't have nearly the feel, the presence, or the metal weight or density to it. Who got that beautiful coral piece, Will? Hi, Darlene. Thank you so much. Let's also talk about a star. It's listed as a star sapphire, but it's a ruby. So we've got a star ruby here today. I do have another pendant. It's a Tahitian pearl. It's very large, and it's really affordable. Like, we've had our fair share of Tahitian pendants, and if you've ever seen one, you've debated, I'm not sure. This is going to be, let me just warn you, time to dial in really, really early. 10 seconds away from showing you the Tahitian pendant, which is 9659. Then we've got our star ruby. I had these beautiful front-facing yellow diamond hoops that I had not so long ago. They've got a markdown. Everything does. So this is really the show to shop. Take a look at this large pendant we have. It is beautiful, and it's so bold and has this almost bow style at the top. It's got a nice large veil to it, but it's got a really good sized Tahitian pearl. And then I'm going to show it on the hand here right away so we can show it. Size reference is important here because this is what we don't normally see. We see Tahitian pearl pendants every now and then. They very rarely get this size. It's item number 9659. That will be a really, really special 12 millimeter natural Tahitian pearl. I've got the measurement coming your way. It's 15 points in diamonds. You have the white gold only here, and yet kind of that what we call a door knocker style in the industry, and you can see it's got an inch and a half top to bottom length. I'll be showing it here on the neckline as well for you, but it's only in the white gold. This is kind of that scalloped kind of bow design that's really feminine, but it does have that diamond pave at the base right underneath where the pearl is set. And let me just say, I know these Tahitian pearls, they tend to have a kind of a certain set threshold of a price tag. That is going to be a shocker in the way this one goes so much lower. There's another perspective on it so you can really see the size that it's giving you, even more so, I think, impressive when you see it from a distance on the neckline. But it's going to be a major, major wow when you talk about how affordable this becomes. And I love there's a versatility to a Tahitian pearl in that you've got that go with everything. If you're wearing bright colors or more neutrals, it works. I even think that pearls can be even that dressy or more casual look because we're not doing, 2-3 carats in diamonds. It's got a pearl, which has a beautiful luster, but it's not ostentatious, I don't think. If you know what these are, you know how incredibly valuable they are. And I'm going to show it on the hand one more time. And you know what we're going to do? Below it out. It's not even $9.99. That's usually about as affordable as a Tahitian pearl ever really gets. We're actually going to make it a lot more affordable than that for you. So instead of $9.99, and this is why I say, if you've thought about a Tahitian pearl, this is the way to get your Tahitian pearl and save a ton, because it's not even going to be $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. It's all before you're $50 off, and our phones are lighting up. This is where I wish we had 50 of them, but we don't. We have one, and it's only $699 instead, and you can keep calling on those diamond bands. The 3 rows are here. When it's diamonds, we usually have a little bit of quantity, and let's go back up close too and show you all that detail. And by the way, it's an enhancer too. So that actually is a bail. You can probably see that figure 8 there in the back. That actually flips open. So if you want to put it on beads, or what they're thinking is you might have a Tahitian pearl strand. And if you do, you would need an enhancer where that bail opens up. And so that's where you could add it to a Tahitian pearl. I don't even think it needs to be Tahitians. I think it'd look fabulous on a white pearl strand or a golden pearl strand or a pink pearl strand or whatever you have. So if you have pearls, usually bails aren't of a typical pendant aren't going to work with a pearl, with a pendant like this, but this will, because it's got that enhancer style and it's here. So a giveaway on a Tahitian pearl pendant, but it's here and it's an enhancer. So you've got that freedom to either pop it on a chain that's more traditional or put it on larger beads or strands or whatever it is. So we're going to get to our big star ruby coming up. That piece is here. I am shocked, but hey, that's good news for anybody who wants to call in right now and get it. Here we go with our star, what they're calling a sapphire, but you're going to see it is, oh my goodness, probably the cleanest. And what I mean by that, these are always cabochons, but you have that translucency to the stone. Usually these stones are opaque. Look at this. Okay, brand new today. You think this is going to last? There's not a chance that this is going to last. And already here it is with 2 lights on it, and yet that secondary star is so muted. That tells you everything about the strength of the star and how powerful that's going to be, because it becomes more powerful when it's away from the 2 light sources and instead just has the one. Item number is 774. Make sure you're dialing in early, because you know there's only one here. That Tahitian pearl pendant is still here at the moment for $649, which, go figure. So again, they're calling this a sapphire. I'm not going to, because it's not. So again, it's kind of like the computer system calls it a sapphire. Sapphires and rubies, you know, are all part of the corundum family. So they're really about, if it's a color other than red, it's a sapphire. If it's red, it's a ruby. And so it's all really going to be different trace elements that make those colors different, but it's all part of that overall overarching corundum family. This is actually one of our very, very exclusive stones, because of course this is a phenomenal gem. And the phenomena where we might see play of color typically or color change, this is called an asterism. That is the star. It's super, super, super rare. It's also going to be a 152. So you've got that bigger size. 21 points though in just the yellow diamonds. You love that we added the yellow diamonds to go with it. We know how rubies look so good in yellow gold, so to add yellow diamonds is really special. And then we still give you your white diamonds. 60 points there, 81 points total weight here to surround what is, usually I have to go around to our lights and start shadowing and blocking the lights to really show off the prominence of a star stone. Here, it doesn't even need my help. And all that tells you is it's a really primo star ruby. It's that better quality, that higher level. And I'll still go ahead and walk over and shadow one of the lights so you can see it more like what it's going to be in person, which is going to be even better and an even stronger look. Take a look at it. We only have this one. It's obviously going to be flying on out of here. So this is where I'm just going to block the light. Watch what happens here. So see how, do you see there's one star off to the right that's a little bit muted? You see that? Watch this. I'm going to block that second light. And watch this. So if we block that light, see how you see that second star? If I block the secondary light that just covers that other angle, you get that stronger star. It's going to be even stronger in person, but it's a really good, again, 152 on that center stone. That's an impressive size. Even if it's just regular ruby, that's impressive. To get a star stone is even more so. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I would say, yep, leave it as is, white and yellow to go with your white and yellow diamonds. Here's what it looks like, and yep, even stronger star here from a distance when it's on the hand, because now I'm angling it so it's really only getting that one light source. And we're going to make it super affordable. It's supposed to be $49.99 on any given day. That's a great TVON value. On Mother's Day, it's got to be better. We're going to make it really, really special for one caller. Do not hesitate. It is going to be, you know what, let's just blow it out. I'm not even offering for $39.99. How good is that? This is not going to be $39 or $29.99. Only have this one brand new style. Let's make it $1,999 instead. actually making it $19.49 at checkout for you. And then we'll get to those big yellow diamond earrings. And we've got a couple of men's styles. We've got a beautiful Burma ruby and platinum. I've got a gorgeous black opal with pink and white diamonds. We do have a golden zircon. Those are typically popular. Got a great golden zircon. We do have a nice wheel of a trio of some of our favorite diamond rings we've ever had. Those are last call at this price. So all of that. Yes. Got it. Got it. I'll wait for her message. By the way, only 2 pieces left from the show. 33 minutes in, a lot of pieces gone. 2 left. Zircon, the blue zircon pear shape we started with, and the Tahitian pearl pendant for only $699, which makes it $649. And let's get to it now. The star ruby is here. My goodness. Okay, so here's what we have coming up. And I do have a Diamonds by the Yard special. It's our longest version, which is great because it gives you a lot of different looks you can create where you can layer it up or double it up or do whatever you want there. Also have those chameleons coming up. The raindrop ring is here, which is rarely here at a discount. And pink links coming up in about 25 minutes. It's a limited edition item. My signature design here, but done with pink and white diamonds. And I know we're all excited about that one. So that'll be here as well. But we've got a major. And if you want a zircon with a little more diamond weight, we have it. So that'll be coming up also. And then 2 of our greatest looks in diamond rings in gentleman styles also here, but I've got to show you these yellow diamond earrings, and that is here too. Okay, I'm kicking the ruby, but this is going to be a yellow diamond earring that is kind of like a big, think of like a ribbon, a large ribbon, but all facing forward, left and right design, kind of that new age, what we're seeing right now all over the jewelry world, which is this idea of putting all the diamonds up front facing hoop. But again, where hoops traditionally go all the way around. This is going to have that kind of like the look of it just wraps around instead, doesn't come to a complete hoop finish, but you've got this really cool style. And I'm just going to set this one the other way so you can see it more upright, because that's that left and right design for you. But I really want you to see how these differ. So you can see that they're all different tones, but they're in that darker shade, that more vibrant, vivid. And that doesn't just mean more treatment, more heating. That is an expensive earring. Why? Because they're that super saturated level of yellow diamonds, but they're all natural. Now, I had these recently as they debuted just a few days ago. It's item number 624. They're all solid yellow diamonds. They're also done in 14 karat gold. You're getting almost 4 carats of yellow diamonds here. In an extreme, remember the last ones we saw around the star ruby? They had a little bit lighter shade to them. As you guys know, these natural yellows can be a lighter color. They can be darker. They can get, as they get more intense and more what we call intense and vivid, that becomes a lot more expensive. And keep in mind, these are still all natural stones. So we're not giving you stones here that just undergone some other treatment. They are natural still. So this is why it's a very expensive earring. That, and in fact, you've got almost 4 carats of them in these bright, rich, saturated stones. However, there's a brand new markdown because this is our Mother's Day sale. We get 2.5 hours left to celebrate Mother's Day the best way we know how, with the most incredible jewelry at unreal values. And this show, trust me, I take a sales show during a holiday very seriously. We really mark things down. So even if you saw these debut the other day for $39.99, you might be a little bit surprised at exactly how far they've come down. But again, if you know our sales shows, maybe you're not surprised. You're dialing is what you're doing. Take a look. We only have 1 pair, obviously, and we're going to get them out the door right now. They're not even going to be, and wait till you see this from a distance. If you didn't see them already, we've got to show you. We're calling them an orange diamond. I really wouldn't say they're completely orange. They're still in that yellow category, but here they are from a distance, so you can really see how seamless they transition from one color to another. They are just slightly, we're about 1.125 inches there, but do you see how the design is done where it's still kind of the inside out, but it's not really a traditional hoop. It's going to have the post and butterfly backing as opposed to an omega. So it just kind of does that little swirl wraparound design. This is how, let me go ahead and grab the other one so you can see how we talk about left and right design. You'd probably put them, you can do either way, but really however you'd like to. Kind of the idea is for them to flare out just slightly away from the face there. So that's what they look like together. Now I'll pop one on for you as well. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you a huge value. So I'm going to go back on the wheel here and we're going to show you one there up close, and then I'll put one on the ear for you so you can see how that 1+ inch is going to look from a distance. But $382, huge value. Get ready. They're not $39, $29, $99, and this is really impressive when you think about getting almost 4 carats of a really beautiful, unusual color, right? That are all natural, not treated. We don't offer those treated. Good morning. How are you? We've got Rebecca's request and Elizabeth's request coming up next. Looking forward to that. Here are the earrings on, though, just to show you a little, for instance, on, oh, I love that. So again, you can kind of play with them, see which one you like on which side of the face better, but that's how they look from a distance away. So you can really see the presence. I probably would actually switch them out and do the other one. So hold on, I'll do it. I think I can do it right here without leaving you. And we'll show you what they look like if you go the other way so you can see how that's going to look. So just pop one in. I don't have a backing, obviously. Just going to put one in for you so you can see wrong way. Weird to do this without, the key is to not look at the monitor, just put it on the way I naturally do. There we go. So that's probably how you do it, just so they kind of flare out. It's up to you. You can kind of play with them when you get them at home, but they're not even $29.99. So that's the other way. So just decide which one you like when you kind of see them on. I think you'll know, and we'll do better than even $2,500. This is almost 4 carats. This should never be. But how about we make this even easier than 25, 24, 23, 22? Let's make them $19.99 for the pair. There's only one pair. Let's go back to our wheel and we'll show you what they look like up close one more time so you can see what those are all about. And again, post and butterfly backing, not too heavy at all. So not really too heavy of an earring. There they are side by side. And you can see how when we're up close, you see a little bit of the variety of color, but when it's on the ear, I don't think you're really seeing too much of that variance. I think it really is going to be very continuous and seamless. So $19.49 if you'd like them. Last call on those, and they just debuted recently. So not too bad to not have to even wait for a big discount on such an important, really cool designer earring. So we'll see who's got them. It may be Jason's collar here. We'll find out. So 1900, do you have them? All right, those are gone. Congratulations. So let's start with Elizabeth's request. I'm not sure if this is a specific request, but I hope so because this is one of my favorites to bring, and she's got amazing, amazing taste. This is a really, really beautiful double diamond bail, first of all, but it's also a huge Tanzanite, and that'll be item number 5065. Don't forget, we're just about 20 minutes away. Tell your friends, pink diamond lovers, collectors, Lauren's links, pink links coming up in the top of the hour, so 19 minutes from right now. And here we are with our fabulous 1102 round Portuguese cut blue wing block D, 36 points. Well, we've got a breakdown here. It's a 36 point just on the baguette, which is the lower stone in the bail, but then you have the 30 point in the round. So those are 2 mega stones. We know what happens. Diamonds, when they get bigger, you know what happens, especially in those yellows. When they get larger, they get more expensive. We have one only. There's a new markdown. Yay for that. So what we're doing on everything. Elizabeth, thank you for the request. Rebecca, your request is coming up next. So, and we encourage everybody to get requests in if you have one before the next 2 hours goes by, because that's when the sale ends. Want to make sure we get in on all your values here, but instead of, and this is 1102. So this is how it looks from a distance away. This bail is going to be large. It's as is in the two-tone gold. Let me show you how that's finished through the back. So you've got the white gold setting for the Tanzanite, of course, yellow gold for the yellow diamonds. You've got that fully finished backing, which is done as your under gallery behind the Tanzanite itself. This is what it looks like from a distance away. We'll get you a measurement, then we'll try it on. But more importantly, the value. 1 inch from top to bottom, and a really special look here. And it was $99.99 when it started out, as it should be. That's already under $1,000 a carat, and we're not even charging for gold or those really, really impressive large diamonds. Well, here's how we do it instead today for our Mother's Day sale. The big, big event, and look at how beautiful this is. The yellow diamonds with a Tanzanite. Let me also remind you, I think our best value of the day is actually a ring with Tanzanite and yellow diamonds. So yes, we'll have a complimentary set in a ring. If you like this look and this concept and this combination, it's coming up in this show. But this is still not $99, $89, $79, $69, $59.99, and that's one huge stone. And so all we have to do right now, take it even lower. It's not even $59.99. It's not even $49.99. Brand new discount for our Mother's Day sale, and it's happening right now. Let's go back up close, take one more look at it, and you know what? It's not even going to be $49.99. Take a look, and we'll zoom in even closer on this very, very important stone. Those huge yellow diamonds. Love the impact of the brilliant round with the baguette cut as well. And there's your close-up, and I'll make it $4,499, which actually makes it $44.49 at checkout for such an incredible large stone. And Rebecca, the big cross coming up. that might help out a lot of people because it's a 216 diamond cross, the biggest one we do in size and in carat weight. So that'll be on the way, and $44.49. Now, Elizabeth, you'll have to let us know if that's what you're looking for. If not, we can open it up to anybody else who'd like it. It is first caller takes it on this one of a kind as always. So $44.49. Now, coming up in the show, let me flash this. Now I have my own design here. That's a pretty big deal. It's pink and white links. But yet, I think the best value of the day is actually this one because this ring is coming up in the show today, and it is the single best value of the entire sale weekend event. Trust me, it's good. Stay with me. I could not be more excited about that. So that's going to be a little preview of the ring that could very well go with this pendant if you're grabbing it or not. So coming up, let's get to the cross pendant. This is the largest we do. I'm actually going to start with this one on the hand so you can see the scale and the size. It's item number 2927. And this is for, well, you know what? We're really excited, Rebecca, to have this because this is actually probably for a lot of people because when we bring this, it's a great value, but it's not always $50 off. So big deal here. And it's going to be a 216 diamond weight in full. This is not a bit of the piece. There's nothing that's not covered with diamonds here. That's how you get into 216. That and the fact that it's a really longer size here. The most large and dramatic of the styles we do here at 1 3/4 inches top to bottom. I'll be showing it on the neckline for you. We can do white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold as well. But 216, largest one we have. Here's what it looks like on the neckline as well. So you get an idea of what that's all about. And we are so ready to make it the value of a lifetime here, a blowout. And I know a lot of ladies who wear this every day. So they've told me specifically, I wasn't sure when I first got it if I was going to wear it every day because of the size and because of the diamond weight being over 2 carats. But sure enough, they're oftentimes layering it, putting it a little lower, and then wearing a little bit, maybe a smaller pendant or more petite chain up top. This bail is large enough for any of our diamonds by the yard. So if you want to dress up the chain you're using for it, well, you can do that as well with that diamonds by the yard collection, any of the above. And we're going to do a really special opportunity because it's not even $2,000, and that's so good at $19.99, but it's even better today. So you've got that 19, which obviously with $50 off, great. But we're taking it to that crazy low. We're giving you that additional $50 off. Here it is again on the hand, then we'll show it up close so you can see the way those massive round brilliant diamonds are set. And you're going to get a better value than even $19, $18.99, or even $1,799. This is tough to do when you're dealing with diamonds this size. Let's go up close, and I'll probably need to zoom back here, but that's okay. That's where you've got to see how 2 rows then transition to 1 diamond that's at the point. So that pointed style at the ends is created by going from double row to 1 single diamond at the points there. Even diamond pave in your bail. I am shadowing it. Look at that. With a shadow, it doesn't matter. You still have the brilliance because thanks to our VS diamonds, there it is with a little less shadow over it. So you really see why we love our VS diamonds, and we're going to make it $17.77, which actually today makes it $17.27 at checkout. So a huge value there. Tanzanite pendant still here, the 1102 round, still hanging out. Yes. Yay! Well, that is, I'm going to add Karen in Tennessee. I'm going to add that to a long list of testimonials that I already have received on this pendant. She just said that she got this about a month ago, right? And she said it's breathtaking. I love hearing that, Karen. Thank you so much for shopping with us and appreciate the testimonial. That's awfully nice. So here we are looking at it again. Now, remember, that's a request, but you don't need to be the requester to take advantage of it. And Rebecca, we've had a lot of crosses of late. So if that is not the one you're looking for, let us know because it's still here, $17.27, but not a lot of opportunities to get that extra $50 off. We've got it today. So coming up, let's get back to some brand new. Still have our Star Ruby. I'll go ahead and recap what we have from the show before the hour ends because in the show, we're not going to have a lot of time to recap at the end. So what we'll do is, because we got a pretty jam-packed 2 hours planned for you remaining, so we'll probably just recap anything that we have. So if you're hesitating on this, Karen just gave us another, just, you know, in the moment testimonial on this. If you're debating, if you're thinking about it, the best thing you can do is just try it. Try it because the response has been overwhelming, and I know it's a lot larger than what we typically do. The diamond weight is colossal, but that price makes it so right. So take advantage for $17.27. Let's keep on moving. We've got a pretty special piece here if you're a zircon lover. Look at this golden zircon. Isn't this wild? It is that gorgeous golden color. Of course, it's also a roval stone. So not just the big size, but this really impressive cut, something brand new, museum collectible, all that. The item number is 792. And so our last two requests are still here. So guys, I don't get the request personally here. Unless I do, then I know exactly what you're needing. I don't get the request personally. So if those are, since the sale ends in 2 hours and 10 minutes, if those are not, so if your name is Rebecca, if your name is, gosh, what was our other requester's name? If those were your requests or not, please let me know so we can find it, because I don't want the sale to go by and for you to miss out on your opportunity, because I don't know which one you're thinking about. So again, if those were not the pieces you're looking for, let us know so we can help you find just the right piece, because I don't want to leave you kind of, you know, wandering without your request during a sale event. I think it's worth it to really save all these extra, you know, dollar amounts as we can. So take advantage of it and let us know. Again, we're a call away, so that hopefully you don't leave us and go, well, that's not the piece I wanted. So they're still available, which also means I know a lot of our shoppers are really polite and they go, well, it wasn't my request, so I better leave that for the requester. They're here at the moment. So that means if you want to take advantage of either the cross pendant or that Tanzanite, you still have a chance to do so. And everything's got to go in this clearance event. That's really what this is about for our Mother's Day special. So let's take a look at this golden zircon, because again, one of our brand new here for you. Not just about the age-old timeless pieces that we love. We got plenty of those, but it's also about bringing in the brand new for those of you that already have all the pieces that you love from the show. So here's where you get a chance to own a very special zircon. The stone is 1364 in size. You also get a 9-row concave bridge, but multi-band, because they say bridge because the diamonds do go all the way underneath and through, and then that's why we call it concave, because they dip down in the middle to accommodate for that depth of the stone, and you get a carat 56 in diamonds all together. So 9 bands, think about it. What would 9 individual diamond bands cost you? A lot more than this ring would, and the ring has a 1364 showpiece of a stone that looks for the world like a fancy diamond. It looks like a yellow meets golden orange colored diamond, because zircon's giving that double refraction we love. So you have that going on, and we've got one crazy good price. And our golden zircons, I've had a couple emerald cuts and we've had an Asher cut. They have all gone. So really important time to take advantage if you want one of these golden zircons. We've been trying to just find as many as we can out of our loose gem inventory to bring to you in jewelry, and that's what we're seeing right here again today. Now, brand new roval cutting, which is really, look at that, powerful for a zircon especially. And then also let's take a look at it on the hand for you. So this is going to be the way, oh my goodness, that is just wild, isn't it? And for being a really, really wide ring, comfortable, it really is. You've got my word on that. It's a very comfortable but bold ring, and you can see that the zircon, being that golden color as the base, yes, but purples and reds and blues and green flashes, it does what diamonds do, except doubly on the refraction front. It glides on and off the hand. You will be amazed at how such a big ring can be so comfortable. And it's not going to be $99.99. A new style that just happened to be debuting on a sale weekend like this is, well, guess what? It's nowhere close to $99.99. If you want this piece, you got to call me. We've got pink links coming up in 8 minutes only. The debut everybody's been waiting for. I say debut because it's been so long. It's a debut because it's not been here in about 3 years. So never thought this was going to happen again. We've been working tirelessly for 3 years to make this, basically to make this happen. So that's going to be coming up in the top of the hour. It's just a few minutes away. This one's got to go first though. Instead of even $49.99, which is half, we're going even lower. Take a look at it. Not going to last at all. This is one of those huge moments to get in on your value, especially when it's not even $49.99. Not close. We're going to make it $3,999 instead, and that is for one caller in the white now. You can change it to yellow or rose if you want. Think about the option there. If you want to go a little more tonal with the gold to match the zircon, you certainly may. And we've got only 5 pieces left from the first hour. Blue zircon, Tanzanite pendant, the cross pendant, the star ruby, and the Tahitian pearl pendant are here for you. Okay, coming up. Happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day. Let's get to it. And is this a request as well?
Yes.
Thank you. Mary, you got it. These, did you say on the hand? Oh, I thought, okay. Well, they're earrings, but I'll try them on my ear. Let's take a look at these hoop earrings for Mary. Mary, we've got them for you. This is the Pave style hoop. This is a little different than our inside out style because there are diamonds that are just on the front, but it is a reversible style. So there are two ways to wear it, where that is a really beautiful look. This is going to be a fabulous one for a lot of people. So thank you, Mary, for the request. 410 is the item number. This is the hoop that I think is the most everyday, workable, casual, still VS diamonds, still almost a half carat, but not that really, if you just say, I don't need fancy, 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 but I really care for quality. I care about quality. I want quality. That's what this is. Also, the length of them, 3/4 of an inch. We can tell you from just a lot of experience selling earrings, that is usually the length that is the Goldilocks length that works for just about everybody. It's that long enough to have presence. It's that short enough to be every day. It's not the huge style. This is where also, if you're new to hoops, this is where I would suggest starting, because we know how popular it is overall with our viewers as a size range, and we can do white, yellow, rose gold. But the best part is they're not going to be $9.99 today. We're going to do a better value, and this is solid. You know, you would very rarely see a hoop done this way where it's solid through the side and solid in the back. So this is why most of the hoops of the world, I wouldn't say, hey, reverse them, put them in backwards and wear them that way. You truly can with this style. You can wear them reversed if you want to, because of the fact that they're solid in the back. That was an extra gold amount on our part. That's extra labor on our part, but it's what gives you a 2-for-1 look, whereas normally you would just get one single look and that's it. And there's nothing wrong with that look. That's a great look. That's what we love in a classic diamond hoop. But the fact that you can reverse and put them on the other way makes them even more versatile for you. That's how they look. Light as a feather, post is a little lower. That means it's a little lower set than where the diamonds go, so it camouflages your piercing itself. Nobody wants to wear an earring where you actually see your piercing. The earring should, if it's made properly, should actually disguise the actual piercing itself. So we'll go back up close, then I'll reverse them and show you what that looks like the other way. But they're only $599. And that means, because I said it yesterday, this is true, guys, it doesn't just mean we're discounting the big museum items. We're discounting the items that are classics, that are favorites, that are affordable to begin with. You're still getting $50 off, which is an additional discount that rarely happens on something that is this affordable to begin with. And just for fun, I don't know if anybody's going to wear them this way, but it's an option if you want to. That's the same earring. How did I do that? I put it on reversed. I put the post through the back of the piercing instead of the front, like you always do, and you get that look. So you can have that mirror finish gold all the way through if you'd like. You can have the diamonds in the front, which is probably what a lot of people are going to do, or you go asymmetric and you wear them both ways, one on each side, whatever you want to do. Get creative, have fun, right? It's jewelry, there are no rules, but that is a really special way to go at $549 only. Let's go back to our wheel and we'll take a good look. Yes? Will, did you have a question? What's that? Oh, good. There they are. So we'll give those 30 seconds, and then top of the hour is coming up. Thank you, Mary. Thanks for requesting them. Thank you so much. Glad we could bring those out for you. Glad those are the ones she's looking for. Okay, Jalen's got a pair. Jason, do you have a pair too? All right, so $549 at checkout. I think we're all getting ready. I think we're all anticipating what we've been waiting days for. I announced it to you on Thursday that I was going to have the return of pink links, which, let's be honest, a lot of you have been watching probably only since the last couple of years. So if you weren't with us in 2020, you probably didn't even know this existed, but it was actually something that was requested by a lot of you. We made only a few, sold out the first time they were ever on the air, so they've been on one time. And we've been working ever since to try and bring this back. Not easy to do, but today is that day. You have a last chance and an only chance to get pink links. Coming up in about 3 minutes. Get ready, because we are very limited. Also, men's yellow diamond ring is here. We've got a great blue zircon for you. I do have a large ruby. It's a 1/92. Set in platinum, no less, so we'll be seeing that here as well. And then I've got one really stunning opal. Want to see this before we get to our top of the hour? Let's show you this brand new museum opal. And boy, have we shown you a lot of great jewelry in the first hour. We'll keep that pace going. Call me if you'd like the earrings. This is the opal. Wow. Okay, prettier than a painting. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I mean, no offense to Monet, but this is a masterpiece of Mother Nature because she did this without a paintbrush. No canvas. The canvas is opal. Item number is 1120814. Look at that. And what did we do? pink diamonds added to the sides. It is 814. It's a 380 lightning ridge black opal. Don't see many stones that get that size. And a 380 is the carat weight, 24 points in those 6 pink diamonds. White diamonds around all of that at 76 points. So yes, your total diamond weight is 1 carat, but we don't just say 1 carat because we have to really give very individual respect to the fact that those are huge pink diamonds on the individual basis there. Gotta love it. 380, gorgeous opal, blues and greens, but a pattern that almost looks metallic. It looks almost like there's a metallic, glittery effect to the way the greens swirl across the blues. The blues light up and glow from a backdrop perspective. This is stunning. Stunning. And if it's a 380 in size, in actual carat weight, let's take a look at it on the hand because it's going to look and present even larger on the hand. So here's what we'll do. It's got a great value. I know we only have 1 minute to our top of the hour, and I know a lot of you are going to be getting on those phone lines, jamming them up for the Pink Links presentation. So let's do this. Instead of $59.99, I'll make quick work of it. We'll discount it down. We'll make it easy for you right now, and we'll get it out the door instead of a $5,999. And I respect that. That's a great value. That's a beautiful sale event price for a ring of this stature, of this quality. However, one of the most important days of the year in my mind, so let's make it even better. Not even $5,000. We need one collector who loves a, let's do the no compromise opal. This is that no compromise. It is stunning, rich, black opal. This is Australia's Lightning Ridge. There are no doublets or triplets offered. And this is really just, again, that top quality. We're going to make it just $2,999 on that opal with pink and white diamonds together. One magnificent piece, and just that one. So we'll see if we got a great home for that. And if you have any requests or questions about anything you saw in the first hour, a lot of classics with brand new were all presented here. So looking forward to hearing what you'd like or what you're looking for. And then yes, Pink Links is coming up. I wanted to do this somewhat on the early side today so that we have that opportunity to get you all a look at this before it sells out, but more importantly, because this is not coming back. I mean, it's a sellout the very first time we offered it 3 years ago. So call me on that opal if you'd like it. It's only $29.99. That'll be $29.49 at checkout. Huge value there, but we are so proud and so happy to have you with us today on this very special Sunday. Glad you're here today. This is going to be our big Sunday here, and happy Mother's Day, one and all. We're so happy you're with us, and a special shout out to all the moms and all the mother figures out there who are just make our world go round. Big thank you to all of you, and glad you're with us today on this special sale day where we get to take $50 off everything, which is already discounted. Major premieres like what we're going to see coming up right now. We've got a free gift with purchase on everything as well. So that's a big deal. This is not a little throwaway trinket either. It is something I had to approve. I'm not into free gifts unless it's something really, you know, something substantial that I know you're going to love and use. And that's what this free gift is. So we're really excited about this next ring because you may want to dial in on the early side because this is actually a returning favorite. It's a returning favorite that is super limited edition because it's working with a lot of pink diamonds. Y'all have heard of my Links collection here. It's my very first original design that I created about 5 years ago for TVON, where the concept was bake a big, hefty curb link ring and make it with Pave diamonds. And it quickly became an instant bestseller here. It was one of those that was so popular but spawned a lot of other iterations because a lot of you wanted a slightly smaller version, a medium version, a small version. Earrings were created, bangles were created. We've done just about everything you can do. But it wasn't long before a lot of you who also know me and you said, you know what? What if they could do that with pink diamonds? And it wasn't till much later that we were able to create a few because pink diamonds were not something we had readily at the show until later on. So it's not been something we've had since the inception of the broadcast or of the network. So this is it's a very unique concept to begin because so many of you loved the iconic look of the curb link. But typically what they've been is white diamonds centered up on one individual larger link in the middle. And we've loved it. But this is where we wanted to make something truly spectacular and limited edition, which is exactly what it is. Only so many were created the first time. Instant sellout the first time I ever brought it to you, which was way back in 2020. And therefore, a lot of you are probably newer shoppers since then. You have not seen this, maybe didn't know it existed. They're so important that we decided to give you a kind of a little miniature certificate on each one, kept it kind of, and I'm not really a big fan of those large papers and things if you don't need to. So we kind of made it wallet size here for you. So it's really, you know, easy to hang on to, doesn't create a lot of mess. But this is that individual cert that's going to be on each and every one because they're individually numbered. That's how limited they are. Now, you guys know we don't have a lot of multiples on anything, right? The first time around, I had 50 of them. 50. They sold out instantly the very first time we had them. You are going to start now. This edition now is the second edition. It's going to start at 51. We have far fewer today than we did about 3 years ago. But this is going to be that kind of signature little certificate. It's got the photograph of the ring with your numbered, with the number here. This is my little sample. And then we have, of course, I gave, just, you know, wrote a little note for you on the back, and I'm going to sign each one of those as I do the ring itself. As with all of the links collection, they're all individually hand laser signed by me, so we're going to add that personal touch as well. And this is actually one of the bigger diamond weights we've seen, because not only is it pink diamonds, we could have left it like that. But because we wanted to really dress it up, it's that 3 links through the middle that are all diamond encrusted. The pink diamonds in the middle, which are natural, by the way, and then the white diamond links beside that, which are going to be giving it the contrast. So it's only one selection here as far as color of gold. It's only as is, because we know the rose gold is going to show off the pink diamonds, the white gold, and the white diamonds. But it is still going to be made in your size and then individually hand signed. If you would like one, if you think you would like one, I'm going to recommend, because I know 50 sounds like a lot and you're going, ha, I can call tomorrow, I can call next week, I can call next year. That'll be cool. This is not as, again, as we don't have the quantity we had 3 years ago. And that is because for 3 years since, we've been working on acquiring the perfect match, and you know how particular I am. If we can't match up the pink diamonds, I'm not interested in creating it. Sorry, but no matter how in demand it is, I'm not going to make it unless the diamonds are matched to perfection, unless they're a very high level of saturation on the pinks, because I'm not interested. I'm a pink girl. I love the color pink, but I am not interested in bringing you the lighter material. It's got to be that saturated level. You're getting all of that here, but at an incredible value. And this is also, as the entire collection is, it is that really, really beautiful gold weight. Now, this is also modeled on the mid-size, which we call Lolo's links. So because I wanted to make this as universal as possible, we didn't do the big version, we didn't do the small version. We went with actually the most popular across the board for all of our ladies, which I'm wearing here so you can see it across the room. We made this to go with basically the size and scale of the medium version we do, which is Lolo's links. But again, really upgrade your diamonds, because Lolo's links only has 50 points in diamonds. This is actually a carat 20, but it's not just the white diamonds, it's the pink and the white. So we are limited. You're going to get these certs. Obviously, I'm thrilled that it's on a day when Mother's Day, I feel like the pastels and the pinks are an appropriate time to show it, but also it's a sale day. So you're getting the sale price on the ring, you're getting the $50 off, and you're getting the free gift with purchase as you enjoy this very special limited edition ring. So we're thrilled it's here. Let's get it going here. We've got item number 781. Remember, this is the best stinking value we can do. I mean, I'm telling you, pink diamonds are crazy. That was part of the reason. Not only did it take a long time to acquire enough pinks that match, but also more importantly, it was about, can we get you a great deal? Because the pink diamonds have obviously upped in price as time has gone on. Let's take a look at it. Very limited, which is why I'm saying come on in. You don't have to buy one if you're on the phone lines, but I'll tell you it's good to be there, ready to go, because this is it. I've been previewing it the last couple of days. I know a lot of you have waited in anticipation for it, and thank you for doing so. This is going to be item number 781, and it's our carat 20 of the pink and the white diamonds all together here around your, basically through the center. I mean, it's really, whereas normally it's just that one centered up link, this is actually going to be where you continue the links almost as far as the eye can see, but then you can tell that that outer, basically link number, well, each side, it's link number 3 on either direction there, is going to be that mirror finished gold, which interlocks. So, you know, we normally just do one link that's pave with white. This is a little bit, you know, higher end here. So we really wanted to make it dressed up, and we've only got a couple to go around, so don't wait too long to get on the phone lines. I'm going to show you that little certificate that's coming with it here, which is going to be numbered for you. This is my, just my little mock-up here for you. So this was, you know, my number 5 out of 30. There were obviously 50 altogether when all was said and done the first time around, and we're at 51. Yours will start at 51 and then go from there. This is the photograph, obviously the title, limited edition, our our TVON logo on the back, a little note from myself to you, a little note of thanks, and my signature for you. Also, we'll show you what the inside looks like because we've got it signed on the inside of the ring. Then you'll see it on. Let's see if I happen to put it down the right way. I did. So you've got that stamp of the hallmark of the gold purity at the base there of the sizing bar. We're looking at the inside there, and then the signature, which is laser hand inscribed. Now this is going to be the curb link, pink and white diamonds, very, very, very busy already. So this is it, signed and numbered piece, which, by the way, do you know that this is the only signed and numbered piece we have ever had at TVON? Ever? And I'm honored because that's how rare this is when you get into the pink diamond category. If you would like one, I'm going to tell you something. It was supposed to be $4,999. I can't do that to you. Let's try it on. I'm telling you, wear this every single day. Wear it every single day. It's that mid-size ring, still bold, shows up from a mile away, but so comfortable as this Lynx collection gets praised for the comfort and wearability it gives, but also it's a better price than $49.99. It will never be less. We've got a sale event price. It is literally supposed to be $4,999. The problem with that is I've been shopping with you guys for, well, some of us go back 20 plus years. We go back 7+ years here. So let me tell you, I know that that's not going to appeal to everybody's budget to be $5,000. So we're going to make a sacrifice on this piece to make it as affordable as we possibly can and take it a lot less than $49.99 and blow it out for you today for this big Mother's Day special. And I just think about, you know, all the moms who really should, and I know moms need to treat themselves, and this would be the perfect moment. And remember that you got that special piece on Mother's Day 2023, and I think every day when you look down at your hand, feel proud that you're wearing something as luxury as pink and white diamonds are, with as much gold weight, but also the links. Remember why I won't touch on it too much because I know we have to go and it's limited quantity, but the reason I developed the Lynx collection in the first place was, you know, I am crazy about symbolism in jewelry. Meaning in jewelry to me is everything at this point. I've acquired enough jewelry, but at this point going forward, I only want to acquire pieces that mean something, that have some symbolism. The reason the Lynx collection, besides being a fabulous and really chic curb link, it's really about the meaning behind that unbreakable bond that when you have, whether it's in this respect, and as far as I'm concerned, it means the linking of people, the relationships we have with our loved ones, our family members, the people we care for, and that strong bond that you have that sure enough may waver at times but never breaks. And that's really what this whole ring symbolizes. So on this Mother's Day, Sunday 2023, I think also think about those, again, that symbolism that it's a beautiful ring. Yes, it's a comfortable ring you can wear, but also what it means and that symbolism behind it and that bond and that amazing forever link that is forever connecting us as human beings, as friends, as family members, and that strong bond. I love this as a mother-daughter gift. I love it as a best friend gift. I got to tell you, you got to get one for yourself because it's not even $49.99. We will make this the most affordable it can be. I've worked with our ownership team to really, truly drop this price to the lowest possible to make it affordable for everybody as possible and give you that $50 off when it's not even half of this price today. So again, a monster ring to make. It's so much labor and workmanship. The pink diamond's really upping the ante here, but it's better than $2,500 and it's better than $24.99. And again, all the extra personal touches to it, that fabulous limited edition certificate you get. It's not $24, it's not $23, it's not even $2,299. And we really, truly want to make, I know some people were saying you should make it $22, $23 and get your 223 in there. Again, symbolism, but no, I'm going to take it even lower. If we can save you the most money possible, that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're making it less than $22 or $21.99 or $2,000. And operators, will you do me a favor? Let me know how many you're getting so I can keep track, because again, only a few numbered and signed pieces to go around. We can only make so many because of the pink diamond limitations. That's what, it's 3 years coming. I mean, this is 3 years to bring it back. 3 years, that's a long time, but I never thought it'd be back. So we're excited that we've got a couple here for you, and it's not even $2,099. The very first callers on this incredible ring, try it out, you will love it. Remember that you still have, despite all these savings and values this weekend, you have a money back guarantee. Let me be honest, everybody wanted to do final sale. I said no. That is not going to be, I don't think Mother's Day is the time to do it. So feel free to try it and see what it's all about at home, in person, and then decide. But we are very busy on our phone lines. We're backed up, so if you're waiting on hold, stay there. We'll be with you as soon as possible. But I say, moms, treat yourself today. It would be an honor to have you wear this piece from my collection in your jewelry wardrobe and wear it every day. I really hope you will. It's $1,999, which makes it $1,949 at checkout today. $1,949 for this ring, which again, solid heavy gold, rose and white only. The only decision you're making is what size do you need? It's true to size as well. And it's so comfortable and wearable, and operators, yell them out, please. I got to keep track. We don't have 50 like we did, 3 years ago. I'm sorry, what? One, and you can get two if you want to. We're not limiting. You don't have to get, you don't have to only limit yourself to one. If you do want to gift it to somebody you care about, that's a possibility. Jason has one. Will has one. Joyce has one. Jess, you're getting two. Joanne, you've taken two already? Two gone over there. Jalen, how many? One for you and one for you, Christine. All right. And Spencer, you've got one. Okay. And Edward, you've got one. And we've got Sean's getting one. Okay. So I am up to date. We are very limited. If my count is correct, we have 3 left right now. So I don't even know if these are, and I got calls on the other side of the country that I don't know how many they're taking. So we'll rely also on a little computer update here momentarily, but chances are it may be almost gone. So thank you so much. Is that total? Thank you so much. So guys, this is it. $19.99. Remember the cert coming with it. I'll show that to you on the hand one more time. Signed on the interior. This is, again, this is the ring. There's the photograph of your ring with that's the important part here is the number. That's the number. And so, oh, by the way, the earlier you dial in, guys, you get the lower numbers because lower editions are always better. So, I'm a collector of, like, I think about anything that I have that's numbered, it's handbags. And, the lower editions are better. So when you guys, those of you that dialed in early, the first order that was processed, you guys are going to get the lower numbers. So again, not a huge thing, but, the important thing is get one while you can. But yes, you will get, if you place the order first, you will get the lower numbers there. So again, this is where it's numbered for you. And then you've got, again, a little note from me to you, and then that signature on the card, as well as the inside of the ring that is labor inscribed, but look, laser inscribed. There's a lot of labor in the laser inscribing, but $19.49, yes, true to size. True to size, only rose and white gold. And here it is. It's actually created in your size. So remember, this is a little bit more labor intense than most rings. We don't just make a bunch and then size them after the fact. We really do custom make it. And then it's hand signed on the inside, as you're seeing there in that inside sizing bar. So yes, it's going to be made in your size, because this is not a ring you size, up and down. You don't just create size 7s and then, modify them to go up and down for what's needed. They're made and created in the custom size you need, which is really important. And then you've got, of course, that signature on the inside in the sizing bar. Go ahead, Jalen. 100%. It looks, let me see. I think I can pop this one close to the index finger here. It is perfect. This one's, again, a size, I think it's a 6.5. Yes, it's a 6.5. So I'll show it here as best I can. That's how it looks on the index finger. It sits really low profile. So this is the idea. This particular design, because it's diamonds all across the top instead of just the one diamond link, it sits a little lower profile than even the previous versions do, especially the original version, and that's intentional so that, again, so it's really, look at that, so it really is low profile to wear it even on, I know it's not fitting there, let me try it on the middle finger here though so you can see it, because it will fit there. You can see how this could work. If it is a little larger than you typically wear for a ring finger, you can think about middle or index finger. It works really well there too. Yes, go ahead, Will. Hi. Hi. She's been waiting for it for how long? Don't tell me she saw it 3 years ago and missed. No way. Oh, Lynette in California. Oh my goodness. And she's not the only one. Lynette just said she missed it 3 years ago. She was with us watching 3 years ago. She missed it when it sold out. She's been waiting ever since for it to return. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you so much. I'm so glad she got one today. What an exciting, that is, and I hope it's worth the wait. I really think it is. Thank you so much, Lynette. Enjoy. All right, so we're going to keep moving. We've got about 60 seconds left. I should probably move right away. Jason's got one over there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy. I know we've had so many of you waiting for it very patiently. So thank you. Thank you for letting me bring it on such a special day like Mother's Day. It's a thrill. It's a thrill, and you will love it. And you know what? If you don't have pink diamonds yet, this would be probably the greatest way, because it's giving you so much. I can't write quite, I don't think we ever got the exact breakdown, but obviously a lot of that carat weight. I think it's about 65, 70 points is in that pink diamond because they're a little shade bigger. They wrap around, obviously that's the big center link there. So a really good, almost majority of your pink diamonds are that carat weight. So it's really, really, really nicely done. Thank you. Hi, Val. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. She sent me a little graphic that says Happy Mother's Day to a possum mom. Possum. Yeah, that would be a dog mom. Yes. Oh, thanks, Val. Same to you. Same to you. Happy Mother's Day, Val. Thank you, one and all. All right, I'm going to show a request coming up. It's item number 442. I'm not sure who requested this, but it's our North Star pendant. You'll check with your operators. They've got an up-to-date count on what's left, if anything, in pink links. And just a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. You'll enjoy it. Thank you so much. And then let's take a look at this because I'm going to move that aside for a moment and then show you what is kind of the original North Star design. 442 is the item number. We'll zoom back. It's mirror finishing and diamond in that beautiful elongated star design, which is so designer. Let me try to show you without the glare. So you can see that's a lot of mirror finish white gold that you have there. And then you have the diamonds as well. There's actually a bigger diamond centered up. And then I want to show you the back because it's all finished on the inside. Look at that, really well done. You can have white, yellow, rose. I only have the white gold here to show you at the moment, but it's a really good look. It's requested. It's 51 points in diamonds. Oh, Deborah, thank you. Deborah, and thanks to Joe. We heard from Joe earlier. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah, that's adorable. That looks a lot like Peanut. She sent me a little chihuahua holding a heart that says Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I don't think, no, Peanut did not, she didn't do anything or say anything special this morning. She was still asleep. She was all snug as a bug in a rug this morning. But that's what happens every weekend morning when Mommy heads to work. She says, adios, see you later. Let's see, we've got a beautiful, we'll potty later. Not P-O-T-T-Y, P-A-W-T-Y. That's what I meant there. So here's what we've got. A really, really special request here. 51 points in diamonds. So I'll blow it out right now. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. There's the finishing on the inside. Let's show it against the hand so you can see the size you're getting as well. It's so attractive on because of the elongation. I love a good elongated pendant. That's really attractive to see. And this, I wish I had the yellow and the rose because it's so beautiful in those colors as well. Had it frequently enough over the years where I've seen it in all the gold colors and it looks so good. 1.5 inch top to bottom. We'll show it to you on the neckline and give you great value. It's actually, it's down less than $9.99. Boy, we had a lot of great pendants and earrings today so far, haven't we? And we'll keep it up. We'll get any requests. Again, we've only got about an hour and 40 minutes left in the sale. So it's time to let us know what requests you have, if any. And still a lot of great brand new to get to. But this one's actually going to be, you know what, blow it out. We'll make it $699, which will make it $649 on this Mother's Day Sunday to get everyone the great sale discounted price. And that is $649 if you'd like it. Let's go back to our close-up. We'll show it to you right there one more time. And then again, smooth as can be on the inside, the way that's finished. It's done so, so well. $649 only. And again, there's all that mirror finishing. So I love the alternating, and it does have that bit of that mod kind of style to it. Takes us a little retro here. Gives you that elongated spike design. The diamonds almost overlapping with the mirror finishing of the gold there. And that's that. So who was this for, Joyce? Do we know who made this request? It was Barbara? That sounded like a maybe, Barbara? It was, okay. So Barbara and anybody else, again, diamonds and gold. So we have a little bit of quantity here on that one. And how are we doing in the links? By the way, Joyce, are you able to update me on the links and how are we sold out on that one? Just let me know if we're sold out or how many we have left, or because I kind of lost track there. But here we are with our really special kind of mod starburst, stardust design. It's really pretty. All right, coming up next, we've got, the raindrop ring is here. And also, don't forget, big Tanzanite yellow diamond deal. I think it's the best value of the day is actually our Tanzanite 3-stone with yellow diamonds on the sides. Really looking forward to that. Yes. Oh, good question. Like, is she trying to fit a diamonds by the yard, or does she just need a millimeter size? It looks to be about 4 millimeters to me, Barbara, if you're familiar with your chain size. It's meant to fit I would say, I think that's going to work for most of the diamonds by the yard, but yeah, keep it to a finer. If you're just talking about a chain, keep it to a finer gauge chain. It's really meant to be on a finer gauge chain kind of piece. So really, 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 how are we doing, Joyce, on the? Okay, so 2 left then, right now. But I know we haven't processed every single order, but 2 left right at the moment. So thank you. So what's that? Okay, so Barbara's getting one. Does that help? Does she need an exact millimeter? Does she know? I would say if you have those smaller DB2Ys, good to go. We do have a DB2Y today. Our 36 incher is here. And then we have, oh, plenty more. We've got so many exciting pieces coming up. Thank you on the pink links. 2 left right now. Dial in. That'll be sold out before the day is over, probably before the hour's over. I have my big Tanzanite value, which is the pink, or rather yellow diamonds. And then we have a men's ring. I cannot, okay, we got to show it now. Here it is. It's the big yellow diamond. I have been waiting for a long time to show you a 1 carat yellow diamond for the gentlemen. We have them every day for the ladies, but not for the guys. So here it is. Look at this yellow. Perfect color. Keep calling on that. What are we calling that? North Star. The North Star piece. Keep calling on that North Star. We got really busy on the phone lines all of a sudden. So I think we've got, and again, we've got 1 left now on pink links. Okay, so 1 left. Oh my goodness, we're going to see that sell out probably before the bottom of the hour. So heads up, if you're thinking about limited edition pink links, now or never time. It's happening now or never. 1 left, 1 remaining. Huge, huge moment if you are a pink links collector or want to have, let's face it, I think so many of you have collected the entire links collection, from the bangles to the earrings to the pendants to the many rings we've had, but that is the only one that incorporates pink diamonds. So get that last one today at $19.49 at checkout. Isn't this exciting though? A 1 carat yellow diamond has come out to play for the gentleman, and that's something we see very often, that's for sure. This is item number 787. Oh my goodness. The color is perfection. It's a cushion cut brilliant square. That's a rare, rare, rare cut. It's a 1 carat, actually it's a 101, it's a VS stone. It also has 48 points in diamonds. Take a look. We're not messing around here. Gentlemen have been asking for this nonstop. Here it is, so excited to have it for you. And it is a 101 with, yep, 48 points in diamonds, so 149 total, but we break it down because that yellow diamond in the middle is so, so important. This is just everything, right? Everything we've been waiting for. It's, take that square cushion. It looks bezel, right? But it's actually prong set, but it's got that border of mirror finishing in the gold around it. So that's really impressive, but it doesn't stop there. It's going to be finished on the inside like this. And one of the more elaborate finished undercalories we've had in a gents ring. Got to tell you, we're going to make this easy. There was an idea to auction this up, but I just am not a huge fan, and you guys proved it again yesterday. In sale event shows, we usually don't really see the same kind of response on auctions, and I think that's because you're realizing she's putting everything on sale to begin with. We don't need, to spend the time on an auction. Let's just sale price it. That's what I'm going to do here. But just know, or better yet, let me show, this is where it's supposed to be. There's the ring. There's the price for today. That's the sale price for today. Obviously makes sense when you got 1.5 carats in diamonds, and that's a big yellow to start it. But instead, I have not stuck with a price, and that's my prerogative to do on a sale weekend like this is, on a big important holiday like this is, and obviously Mother's Day, but we can't leave out the guys for something really special. So here we go. And as they say, here goes nothing, because I'm telling you, this is nothing to pay for this ring. When you see how really rich and saturated that yellow is, and you get this kind of gold weight and intensity, but all in a classic style, mirror finishing on the sides. Let me try it on for you. It's not even $69.99. Come on in. I'm not auctioning this for a $5,000 to start open. We're not. We're not starting. I love this. We are not, and get ready, Tanzanite and yellow diamonds as well coming up for the ladies. The best value of the day. It is, by far. I'm going to just go ahead and we're going to obliterate this price. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't want anything standing between you and a yellow diamond. Because even if it's the gals shopping for the gentleman, if this is going to be the way that the gentleman upgrades their, sometimes, a lot of times gentlemen will upgrade their wedding ring over the years, maybe started with a plain gold band, maybe you want to add a little diamonds, or maybe you have diamonds and you want to add a little extra with the yellow diamond instead. This is the way to do it. Let's be real, a gal can wear this too if you like a bigger, bolder ring. There's a lot of gold weight here. So we've had some powerful discounts on yellow diamonds that should not be happening in the yellow diamond world that we live in. And we tend to have them every day for the ladies. Let's take this opportunity and let's give all that value to the gentleman. And this is why I want to make this a no wait deal. I know that we have had, I think in our history, and I can speak for 7 years here, I think I've had 3 1-carat yellow diamond gents rings over the course of 7 years. So we know a couple things. We know this is not going to happen tomorrow or next week or next month. So I've got to I feel this tremendous responsibility to make sure that today is the price that you don't have to wait on. Why wait? Don't wait, because it could be a long time before we see the next one. And hey, it's a sale weekend anyway, so it's like we're getting away with anything here. All you have to do is dial. It's not $5,000, it's not $4,000, it's not even $3,000 for this ring. I can't say enough about the values that we're seeing throughout the weekend entirely. But this is next level for the gentleman with a stone that size. It's not even $29.99. Call me. As it is what I recommend. However, you can do all yellow gold if you want to. You can go, I wouldn't recommend rose gold, but you can do it if you want to. But if you leave it in white, you're going to get that yellow gold setting for the yellow diamond and the rest in white gold, but you can do whatever you want. But you know what? It's not even going to be $29.99. Loose yellow diamonds of this size, much more money, much more. So do not wait. Do not hesitate, because it's not even $29 or $28 or $27.99. Oh my goodness. And this is all before $50 off. Yes. And you'll still get a free gift with purchase. Every single, think about that. That's a big deal. And yet we're not, and I'll tell you guys, if you're shopping for yourself for this ring, the gift could be a gift. It really could be. It could be something you use, or it could be a gift. And yet it's not going to be $27.99 or $27.77. I got carte blanche to discount as I please on this very special Sunday. So let's take advantage. Let's go all out. Let's not even ask for $2,700. You know what? $2,777. I've already gone lower. You know what? $2,699. Still too much. Operators, anybody thinking about it so far? Thinking about it, verifying? All right. How about this? I'll take it even lower. We cannot leave this here. We won't. There's no way. If you haven't dialed yet, consider getting there. Get to a phone. Get to have an operator with you, because you're going to want to stay sold. I'm going to keep going. I'm not stopping at $26.99. This is another level of value. I realize how infrequently we see yellow diamonds. We better do our best to make this the indisputable value. Not even $25.99. It's not even. This is crazy good. Take advantage. A lot of gold in your size. I like it in the two-tone. You can get it in all yellow if you want. It is not even going to be $2,599 today. This is the sale show to shop, and I could not be more proud of this. It's going to fly. I don't even know, Tony, if we should give it 30 seconds. I don't know if it's going to last 30 seconds, but we can get the clock ready. But it's not going to be $25.99 either. All before your $50 off. No final sale attached to this. So all these values are happening while you still have a money back return privilege. So if you're new, those of you that know. But if you're new to the show and you're going, seems too good to be true to me, try it. Try whatever you like, because you're going to be awfully glad you did, especially when it's not even $2,599. This is before $50 off. Take advantage of it. Let us get this to you. And try it, because you will be glad you did when it's not even $2,500. It's not even. We're going to blow it out for $2,499. It'll make it $2,449. Yes, Jess. My what? Oh, blue wing with yellow. Should we do it top of the hour, or is that too late? I was going to do top of the hour. Yes. All right. We can do it we can do it a little earlier, Jess, if do they have somewhere to be? I was going to do top of the hour here, which is about 27 minutes from now. We can speed it up or move it up if they need to see it. We can help you. We can do that. But we have 24 nights. Nobody? Wait, hang on. We're verifying. Let's see who's got it. Not sticking around, I hope not. Does that work for them, Jess? Yes. Okay. The Tanzanite? Yes. I remember that. All right, so she missed it. All right, let's show it. Elizabeth, we've got that Tanzanite pendant for you. Could have been at the door, answering the door for a flower delivery or something like that. Busy Sunday, who knows, right? So $24.99. Let me know on this one. Jason, you thinking about the yellow diamond gents ring? No? Okay. Well, take a look at this. Elizabeth, we got your 1102 full presentation a little early, so we'll just recap this here briefly. It's the 1102 Portuguese cut round, blue wing block D, 36-point baguette, 30-point round yellow. Those are natural diamonds. Two big ones right there up top in your bail. That is your bail. Will, are you getting a gents ring? Anybody getting the gents ring? Yellow diamond, gents ring here, $24.49. Okay. Jason, you taking the gents ring? Okay, so, yeah. Elizabeth, I don't know if this is the specific one you were looking for, but I hope so. If it was, it's down from $99.99, and it just kept toppling and tumbling and got all the way down to $4,499, which will be $44.49 today. We have another hour and 25 minutes to get you the sale prices and the $50 off and the free gift with purchase. That all does come to an end at the end of this show today, which is less than 90 minutes from now. So just a heads up on that. Keep that in mind. If you have any questions or anything you want to see or any requests that you'd like to make, then this is the time. All right. Because we got to get, we've got a lot to show you. That Tanzanite deal coming up. Now, this is where I was showing a little preview of the Tanzanite yellow diamond ring that we have coming up. That's a 4-carat plus that's coming up at the top of the hour. That's 25 minutes from now. This is what I'm going to keep saying it because it is. It's the best value of the entire event. The Mother's Day sale has been something. Everything's been an incredible price, but this is the best value. So make sure you stay with me to see what exactly I'm doing on that piece coming up at the top of the hour, and it's limited. I don't want you to miss it. So here we go. Coming up right now, we've got some more great jewelry to show you before that top of the hour gets here. And I've got a really good looking zircon. I do have, you know, it's always fun to see a classic like the raindrop ring. Will you let me know if Elizabeth or if anybody else has taken this? It's only one only, and then here's what, you know what, she didn't see that earlier, I don't think, so let's show it one more time on the hand and on the neckline and make sure she sees every last detail of this pendant. Look at those yellow diamonds go. Those yellow diamonds look amazing, don't they? That's that 1-inch top to bottom drop. We'll take it on over to the neckline here and show you that way as well, so you can see how that's going to look from a distance away, whether you're wearing it a little higher or a little bit lower, totally up to you. Obviously, your chain that you put through that bail is going to dictate where it falls on the neckline, but you probably want to think about, since it is two-tone yellow and white, it's your yellow diamonds and the yellow gold, the tanzanites and the white gold, you probably want to think about, a best case, a yellow gold chain, but it could be, you can go with that kind of alternating color gold. If you want to do the white gold, that would work as well. So that's what it looks like from a distance. And then $44.49 at checkout. Let's go back to the wheel and we'll show you one more time. Second time we've seen that today. Hopefully that's going to get a good home. And then, Will, were you thinking about the gents ring or something else? No. Okay, what was it? I'm sorry, what? Oh, good. Well, that's exciting. I'm a little passionate about that piece. That's my little baby, you know? So feel free to say Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I'm a ring mom too. That's my baby. All right, here we go, 3070. This is here again. All right, so here we are, raindrop ring, as I've dubbed it over the years. It is one of our classics. I'm actually gonna flip it because I always think this is the top. To me, the bezel sets, you see how there's a different style top and bottom. All bezel set at the top, and then a mix of bezel and pave at the base, but then you have that it looks like raindrops to me. It just looks like icicles, raindrops. I don't know. It's really a beautiful look on the hand. It's one of our icons here. That pendant's still here if you want that Tanzanite. This is 70 points in diamonds in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And hundreds of TVON shoppers cannot be wrong. This is a very popular style. To the point that it's one of those few styles that people come back and they buy a different color of gold. So that's when you know it's good, when people come back and they go, well, I have the white gold and I love it so much I came back and got a yellow gold. So why not? We have got, again, all three gold colors here for you. I don't have them to show today, but they're beautiful regardless. It's so much prettier on the hand than it ever looks here just sitting on this wheel, because part of the beauty is the negative space that is creating this design, and the really great kind of low profile flush type of setting you have, so that it is wider but it's easier to wear, not getting in the way, not catching on things, not sharp edges, nothing like that. It's our 70-point diamond ring done with, again, bezels and pave and tons of workmanship, but it's also going to be a huge value because it's $888, but it's also $50 off today. So that means $838 at checkout, which rarely happens on this design. This is a bestseller and a classic when it is $888. So to get that extra $50 off today and a free gift is really helpful in making that extra affordable for you. And maybe the day you try it, or come back and try a new color of gold if you'd like to. But that is a really beautiful style, and we love having, like I said, we've tried to really give you a lot of classic options still in this weekend event. Yesterday we had, by the way, the Wonder Ring was here yesterday. A lot of our favorite diamond rings were here yesterday. The Wonder Ring, which is $9.99, but today is $9.49, and that's a huge deal. So again, if you're getting 2 Wonder Rings, you would save $100. So keep that in mind. We're bringing out a lot of the classics for a repeat. We know a lot of you may already have it and love it and enjoy it, but this is the way to get again, a beautiful look in your collection. So here it is one more time, and there we have it the other way that it's sitting now compared to the first time around. And that would be our beautiful, beautiful look. $888, $838 at checkout. All right, coming up next. Is that the last links piece going out? I hear a pink links being discussed. Could be the last ones headed out. And this one here. All right, coming up, one platinum piece with a gigantic ruby is here. We've got the Chameleon wheel. I better show that because we have 3 Chameleon diamonds that are all certified. And this is all leading up to that big Tanzanite deal. The best value of the day is actually coming up in about 20 minutes. So call me on the raindrop ring. We'll get that Chameleon diamond trio up here for you right now. And we've got the big ones. It was last week I showed you 50 pointers. Today we're actually going even larger. We've got a large cushion cut. I've got 2 options though. Look at this, 3 options altogether, 2 more. Look at this. This is the yellow, that's my favorite. Here's a style. It's going to give you a pear shape. Starts as a little more green there. We're going to zoom back, show you all 3, every single Chameleon we bring you. Remembering, of course, these are natural colors of diamonds, but they are color changing diamonds. So pretty special, and they all have a cert. I would never, ever advise purchasing a Chameleon diamond. Not that there are a lot of places to do so, but never, ever want to get one that doesn't have a cert, because you want to make sure that the experts have evaluated and they've deemed that it does do that color change, because this is obviously really, really rare to see a diamond do. So it's kind of like, think of it this way, it's like getting 2 natural colors of diamonds in one stone, because they do change. So whatever you see here, whether it's more green or more yellow, they go, when they're exposed to an extreme heat over some time, they actually turn to a golden orangey yellow instead of the color you see here. So it's really special, and then it reverts back. So when it cools down to room temperature again, it's going to be the color you see here, which is going to be, yes, the color you see the most of the time. We've got I'm going to walk you through carat weights here because it's 68 points to 73 points. We're going to walk you through which is which. This one is the smallest, but it's still huge, because we know in the world of diamonds, especially colors of diamonds, especially chameleons, which are 2 and 1s, this is rare in anything. I don't care what size it is. It's rare. This is our 68 pointer. SI2, yellow diamonds and white diamonds. The next size up is the 70 pointer right over here. It's the oval. So you can see we have 3 different cuts, cushion, oval, pear. This is the 70 pointer. It's also an SI2, and it's going to have 70 points in yellow and 79 points in white diamonds. That'll give you by far the largest diamond weight overall and around it. And then we go to the largest individual stone, which is actually the pear shape. That'll be our 73 pointer. In the pear, it's in SI1, so that'll be the best clarity grading of any of the 3, and that is 70 points in diamonds in a 2-tone mounting around it. These are as collectible as it gets. There is a brand new price. We tried, and we succeeded. It took about 60 seconds last Sunday, to get 3 half carats and more Chameleon diamonds out our door. These are some of the most, as we just touched on with the rarity that they have, they're some of the most, as they should be, expensive stones we ever bring. So to be able to discount them in this way is very, very important. It's really specialty. These all come with certs. I'm going to show you the certs. Maybe you want to go, that was the issue last week. Most everybody just honed in right on that largest stone option. You can do that as well here. Pick which one really, honestly, they're close enough. Pick whichever design you like the best or whatever starting color you like the best. But these are incredibly, incredibly affordable. And all we got to do right now is get them out the door. Because they are all floating around that 3/4 carat weight though, they're big time pieces. We're talking about 15,000 and more. So they're not going to be today. Let's take a look. Again, there's a reason we have to discount these. Generally, this is the kind of stone that is so rare and so important that they're here, right? Because they're a little more money, 15,000. That's not exactly what we sell things for routinely. It was actually $15,999. It was $15,999. And oh, look, $15,999 on all 3, because they're all in that same category, same carat weight range. So I'm going to show you some certs here. We'll start with the cushion cut because that is the 68 pointer in the middle, and then we'll show you the other 2. But here's your cert for the cushion cut, which is in the middle there. So there's your 68 pointer. They call it a fancy dark brown, green, yellow, SI2. And then you've got, of course, in the comment section down below, you can see it fluoresces strong yellow, and then they tell you how that does what it does. And then you've got your full clarity chart, and then up here your clarity scale, and then your colored diamond scale here. So that's the cushion cut, the center ring there. Then we've got the next size up, remember, is the 70-point oval, so I'll pop in the cert for that one. That's our 70-point oval. That starts with the most yellow color, less green, more yellow. It's going to go to a strong kind of an orangey yellow. This is the cert for the oval, 70-point, fancy brown, green, yellow, SI2. And they've got, again, the same comment section about the fluorescence and how that works and how it changes color, the clarity diagram. And then we're going to show you the last cert, which is the largest, which is the 73-point pear shape. And that's on the left side of your screen. And that's going to be our 73-point pear SI1. So if clarity is important, well, you got that going on right here. It's, and again, none of these are going to have visible inclusions. It's just good to know, and this is part of why GI certs are so valuable to have. Here's your SI1. They call this a deep brown, green, yellow. They all say fancy, which is an important distinction to make in the diamond world. And they've got your comments there, of course, on the same, the chameleon. What does the chameleon mean? What does it do? How does it change color? They don't know exactly how it does what it does. They don't know, they're still, that's a bit of a mystery to the gemologists of the world, but it is fascinating nonetheless. And you know what we're going to do? Instead of 15,000, nobody's on the phone lines. That's because you're going, well, it's Mother's Day. We've got rarity. We've got breaking into the museum here and selling it. That's what kind of level we're at here. This is a museum level material. No doubt about it. We're talking about the best of the best in rarity here. And yet it's not going to be 15,000. Sometimes you just got to move some jewelry, right? That is what we started with. We started with our 50 pointers last week. I had 3 of those. They were gone in 60 seconds. There's not, for being that the size is so much greater than what we even showcased last week, there's not a lot of price difference here. So again, I got to recommend you dial in on the early side. Take a look. None of these are going to be, and remember, they're all the same price. So you got nothing to lose by dialing in early. So don't think, well, the one I like is probably going to be more money. They're all the same price, which is why a lot of people are going to be checking out that 73 pointer on the left in the pear shape. But again, get what mounting you like, because these are important mountings too. But we still have nobody on the phone lines. And so Dee wants to see the Lynx collection we had yesterday, so we'll bring that out, the classic white diamonds. And here we go, under $10,000, under $99.99, and under $5,000 for the first time ever. This has never happened, and we're going to make them less than even $49.99. It's a quick little museum blowout for our Mother's Day weekend. And this is where you could get in on what looks like a beautiful natural color of diamond to start. But it's actually so much more than that, and they're not even $49.99. So go figure. This is really spectacular pricing. This is as low as they can ever be. We are taking this quick moment here to make sure they get down to prices that, let's just face it, otherwise you would never be privy to. I don't know of anybody else who even has chameleon diamonds for sale. What would they be, though, if they did, right? They're more or less in museums, which we know museum stuff is not on sale. You can't go buy the beautiful pieces you see in museums. That's why they're there. It's not a store. I don't know of any stores that have them to offer. So we are one of the few places in the world, if not the only, where you can even get into this level of quality and rarity in your really, really beautiful diamonds. And you know what? We're making them less than even 48 or 47 or 46. They're only $45.99, which makes them not even that much more, by the way, than what the 50-pointers were last week that all sold. And I know there were a lot of you that missed out on those half-caraters. So this is the way to get something a little larger, not have to spend that much more. Remember, of course, that they're going to be $45.49 at checkout. So huge museum moment here for our collectors out there, and they're here for you if you like. Let's get to Dee's request, which is going to be a recap of the 2 white diamond links that are the most popular. We'll show you the original and the medium size. And notice there hasn't been any Tanzanite rings of yet. Well, we're going to show you that big top of the hour, that 4-carat plus oval with the yellow diamonds coming up. So that's going to be here. Our chameleons are here as well. Thank you for looking at them. Coming up right now, we have the, this is also a recap, but listen, they're not normally $50 off. They are a loss every time we bring them for the last several years because the prices to make these rings are so much bigger and bolder than they've ever been before. And yet we have not wavered. We have not changed or adjusted our own prices. Now I'm going to show you 2 because we have the original, which you see there. We also have the medium version, which is created as a slightly smaller to scale. We just did bring pink links earlier today. So if you missed it, it was here about 49 minutes ago debuting. I think we still have one left. You'll have to check with your operators because I know there were a couple people talking about that last one. This is where it all started. This is where it began. And it's rare that we get to show you both options here together, which is kind of nice. So this is where white gold, or rather white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, you get all choices. But the classic is the yellow gold because then in combination with the white diamonds you see, it gives you that contrast and two-tone effect. So generally speaking, this style has been the most popular in the yellow gold. And then if you are a platinum or a white gold wearer, you still get a lot of that look because the white diamond pave is such perfection through that middle link. Now, here's what's exciting. You might know these prices, you might know these rings, but they are rarely an extra $50 off like they are today. Now, that all goes away in about an hour and 10 minutes. So you've got 70 minutes to take advantage of the $50 off, the free gift. We're doing the white, the yellow, and the rose gold here. You get your choice of gold color. They're made in your size, just like the pink links version. If you just tuned in more recently today and you missed the pink links, make sure you're dialing in. Check and see if we have one left with your operators because we don't want you to miss out on that deal before we go. So 75 points is the big one. That's where it all began. That's where it started. That's the big oversized version. I say oversized because, again, in comparison, it's a really large ring. It is comfortable. It is wearable. It is, again, completely made in your size. So this is not something you have to worry about. What size do I order? Should I size up? You don't need to. These are still hand signed on the inside. This is where it all began. If pink links was a little out of reach, if you're just ready for the traditional, maybe if you even got the pink links, but you'd like to have this one too, because remember the pink version only came in the white and the rose gold. So this is a completely different look when you get the yellow gold with the white diamonds. You could have both and you could really have a ring that I don't even think necessarily people would recognize is the same design because they're so different in their look. So on the right side, that's going to be item number 495. On the right, that's all. And again, you can choose the white, the yellow, or the rose. You just get a completely tonal effect in the white gold, and the rose gold also gives you a little two-tone effect. You could go here, which is 75 points in diamonds, or you can go here, which is the medium version, and that's going to be 51 points in diamonds. Yes. You don't? I'll say it again. It is made in your size. It is true. This is not something we make just like the pink version, just like we always have. We don't just make them in size 7s, make 10 of them, and then say, okay, you need a 4, we'll size it down. You need a 10.5, we'll size it up. That can't be done with this design. It's complex. It's different. It's bold. So you've got to actually, it's got to be made in your size. So there are some custom elements to this ring. So no, it's not likely to ship out tomorrow, but it does take a little extra time. But I think worth it. And it's, again, custom made for you. Now, the one on the right is the 75 points in diamonds here. We're going to give you the best value. It truly is the best value it's ever been. There's the signature on the end. This one is the one that's not signed. That's right. I haven't signed this one yet. This one is. So I'll show you here. There it is, upside down. We'll show it to you here the right way. And then you know what we're going to do? If you want white, yellow, rose, remember, just tell us what size you need. It'll be created in this custom piece, in your size, ready to wear. This is going to be $1,111. it comes down to $10.61 if you'd like it. That is the lowest price that'll ever be, and that is a whopper monster amount of gold. If you want what we call Lolo's links, which is the medium version we've ever done, that's 51 points. That one's only $888. It's $50 off today, so it's $838 at checkout. Dee, thank you so much for asking about these. They were here yesterday, so we'll try to make this a quick presentation here for 60 seconds or so, but to have them together and then also to see them here together on the hand so you can really hopefully determine which one's best for you. This is how they look. There's the big one. There's the original right here. That is meant to be a larger ring. That is the intention behind the design. That's where it all was supposed to start and stay, that it was by customer demand and request that we made a slightly smaller version. It's still not tiny. But they're both going to be really comfortable. So 75 points in diamonds here, 51 points in diamonds there. You choose your gold color and think about getting another gold color because 1111 comes down to 1061, 888 comes down to 838. Those are hugely important rings and values. So we've got 30 seconds left with those. And this is where, again, and then I'll flash the pink version because in case, you know, it's a busy, busy holiday days here. So I want to make sure that we help you if you did miss out. Let me see if we have that last one available first. But I'll show you, in case you weren't with us last, or the beginning of this hour, we'll show you the pink version, which is the backed by popular demand limited edition piece that is not only signed but also numbered. And it has pink and white diamonds. See what I mean by how different it looks? See that? So you can see the scale of the pink and the white is like the Lolo's, right? It's the medium version, but this is actually $19.99. That is that super, super, super limited because again, a carat 20 is your diamond weight. It's got the pink and the white diamonds together, and that is, yep, $19.49 at checkout if we still have one left, and I think we might have one left. So that was here at the top of the hour, just showing that to you again here. That one's only as is, only in the yellow, or rather the anything but yellow. It's only in the pink and the white gold there. So that's going to be $19.49 at checkout. This one's $838 at checkout. This one's going to be $1061 at checkout on this Mother's Day Sunday. So there they are. Chameleons are all still here. If you have any questions on the chameleons, let us know. Those should not be hanging out here. Those values are a little too good. Then we have a really, really, really special, got that Tanzanite coming up at the top of the hour. It's only about 5 minutes from now. We still have a gorgeous blue zircon to show you. We have a big Tanzanite. So again, $19.49, $838, $1061. Tell us which one you'd like. This one's got to stay in the pink and the white gold together. Rose gold, white gold together, pink and white diamonds together. That one's only as is, but of course, made in your size. These are both available in the white, the yellow, or the rose, and this is your last call. So, did we help Dee out? I hope so. Anybody else who'd like them? Got a little bit of quantity there for you as well. And don't forget the pink and the white diamond links ring comes with that numbered and signed certificate. Still have a star ruby from earlier. Don't want to forget about that. Still have the 216. I think our, did we hear back from our requester about the Tanzanite? Did we hear back from her? I don't know if that's the piece she wanted to see. So I think our Tanzanite is still here. And then we have the, I've got like 5 items from 2 hours here that are left. We have a blue zircon, we have a Tahitian pearl pendant, an opal, a golden zircon, and the Tanzanite pendant, and a star ruby. So that's about it, guys. So we'll recap here. We'll recap. I've got this one for $838. We've got this one for $1061 at checkout. Let me know, 75 versus 51 points in diamonds on a lot of gold. Also have the star ruby I'll flash. If you missed this earlier, it's a gorgeous carat 52 star ruby, yellow and white diamonds around it. That's only $1,949 at checkout. If you like that museum piece there. Okay, so coming up, I think, yeah, 3 minutes, top of the hour, backed up calls. We'll make sure everybody's getting their links collection. These are the white diamond version originals here. And we're still busy on our phone lines. Bear with us. Apologize for the wait time on the phones. We'll be with you as soon as we can, so don't hang up. And then we've got, yay, we've got a big top of the hour special, my Tanzanite and yellow diamonds. Yes. For which one? The Tanzanite pendant? Oh, good. She's waiting for the top of the hour. We've got about 3 minutes. 3 minutes and we'll see it. You got it. Who is it, Cynthia? Cynthia's ready. Thank you. She one if it's that good a value. I better stay right there and be ready. She is ready to go. I love it. Well, it's coming up, top of the hour. We got about 2.5 minutes to go till we get to that Tanzanite 3-stone ring. Let me get you a close-up of the star ruby as well, and we'll show that to you. Yes, Jalen? A carat 98? What is it? Oh, I'm sorry, what? A round diamond opal? What's a what? A black opal. Gotcha. Black opal. Are you talking about a 380 from earlier today or something else from a different day? Help me out. Sounds like that's a request from a different day, Jalen. Okay, so we'll see if we've got it. I'm sorry, it's an opal ring. Was it from yesterday? If it's from yesterday, I probably have it. Nope. Yes. They're all signed. Yes. They're all hand signed on the inside. This one's not yet. Haven't done that yet, so that one's not. But this one, this is what it looks like. The signature is on the inside of every one of this, every piece in the collection is hand signed there. Every single one of them you can see there in the back. So yes, everything that's in this collection, including the pink and white version, they're all signed. Yes, they are. Okay, and it's done after it's made for you, which is why that one in the back, the big one, is not signed as of yet. Jason, did you get a lynx ring? Which one did you get? The 75 pointer? That's the big one. Congratulations. Who was it? Who was it? Say it one more time. Deirdre? Deirdre. It's probably Deirdre. Yeah, I think that's the right way to say it. Yeah. Deirdre. Thank you, Deirdre. All right, coming up. Okay, let's get to it. We're going to bring out that. Is that still available, Jalen? Should we bring it out? We're bringing it out right now. So I'm going to just, I'm so close to the top of the hour, and I know a lot of you are waiting for that Tanzanite deal. I'm going to try to get this request in before our top of the hour kicks off so we can get to that Tanzanite. Thank you so much. It's the peacock feather ring. Yes, this is the opal from, it was here on Thursday debuting. Here it is, that gorgeous round opal. That would be item number 776. And it's a yellow diamond, white diamond combination on the sides and wrapping around it, and that's going to be item number 776. It's a 198 black opal, 24 points in the yellow, and a carat 19 in white diamonds. And then wait till you see this on the hand. And how about this for a value in one of the most striking round opals? Still has a big size to it. Great looking stone. Yes, you got it. Let me know who got it. Congratulations on that one. Keep calling on the links collection, the white diamond links or the pink and white diamond links. And this one is sold. Just in case they didn't see it on the hand on Thursday, let me show it to you one more time here. And then we're getting to the official top of the hour, which is Tanzanite and yellow diamonds. It's our last hour here of our Mother's Day Sunday spectacular sale. So thank you on that one. That's gone. Congratulations. Let's take a look at this, which is our best value of the weekend. And that is saying something because there have been a lot of them. So this is the one I have been touting since we came on the air 2 hours ago. Glad you're with us. Happy Mother's Day. We'll be welcoming everybody in officially here. Thank you on that peacock ring. Enjoy that. And then we are about to talk about something very, very special. There are no two ways about this. This is an incredible value coming your way. Welcome to the show. Happy Mother's Day, one and all. We're so glad you're with us. We wish all of our moms out there a special day. We are honored that you're spending a little bit of this important day with us here at TVON. You've got 1 hour left to shop this incredible sale event that kicked off yesterday. Only 1 hour today, and then it's over. So $50 off everything you purchase. Get requests in if you have any. We are giving a free gift with every purchase as well, so that is really exciting. You get a fabulous free gift. It's really good. You'll use it. You'll love it. It'll come in handy, trust me. And we're very excited to have this top of the hour here, which is so, so special. So it's a Tanzanite. It has bigger yellow diamonds. It's really that 3-stone style, but this is, I've been telling you for 2 hours, stay with us. This is it. The biggest value of the weekend, this incredible opportunity. I cannot get over this price tag, and especially when I know that we're not totally, the idea of putting blue wing block Ds on sale is not foreign to us. Having the best quality in the world in Tanzanite and making it really, really affordable is something we really do just about every day. But this one is extra special because it's got big yellow diamonds. Take a look at it. It's going to be item number 713, and it's a 4-carat 12 oval, and it's amazing. And it's a beautiful oval that's showing off the red flashes really, really well. But it also has really big yellow diamonds. How about 32 points total? There were only 2 stones. They're pear shapes, they're brilliant cuts, they're natural in color, and they are fabulous. And they create this perfect design that goes right down the sides, that makes it just the balanced, symmetrical 3-stone ring that works for everybody. It's classic. It's a total classic. Those are 32 points though, so you get a 16-pointer on each side in those yellow diamonds. It could not be a better, well, the value's just second to none. You're going to absolutely flip. But I got to show it to you on the hand. Keep in mind, do you have any questions so far? Any questions? Any questions? Okay, so we're ready because it's supposed to be $59.99. Any old every day. We're doing a lot better than that today. It's Mother's Day, but it's our last hour of the show. So it's the last hour of the sale, and we are really bringing it. And this top of the hour could not be topped. It really is true. It's VS yellow diamonds, by the way. They're still VS graded. They're still brilliant cuts. They're matched to perfection. Let me show it to you on the hand, and then I got to polish up that band. But I love this style. It's not just sitting flat into the band. It's almost set up on pedestals here, so it's really pronounced the way that if you look at it from this direction, you see how they're elevated in those baskets, and they're set across the hands so that it really is giving you this beautiful regal look. They set up a little higher. They really show off. This is going to be perfect as far as balance between the finger too, so it doesn't rotate. Obviously, we're sizing it to whatever size you need as well. 2-tone gold, as it is here, is what we'd recommend. You actually don't have to leave it that way, but we strongly recommend thinking about the white and the yellow as it is set here right now. But we've got a major value that is a lot better than $59.99. So all you have to do is come on in, make sure you're dialed in. I love that little texture they do at the basket, at the base of the basket where the Tanzanite itself is set. They've got that little bit of textured quality, so it really just gives it a little extra, dresses it up a little bit, gives you that high-end look. And then we have those important yellow diamonds, those 16 pointers on each side. Could not be more thrilled about this value. We have who's on the lines thinking about it? 3 people already talking about it, thinking about it, loving it, saying, if that's a big value to the point where all their values are on Blue Wing, and yet this is a sales show and a sale event, and it's got the yellow diamonds, which we know adds a tremendous amount of value to your ring. We love our white diamonds. We love our VS white diamonds, but adding yellow diamonds is always going to be a little bit more important. I love the classic nature. As somebody who wants this ring with the value to appeal to as many shoppers as possible, there is something really beautiful, but let's also face it, you may have a Blue Wing Block D already. Chances are if you do, it's got white diamonds on the side. I love that if you've admired this from afar, if you've seen them from afar, if you're thinking about trying it, you have that opportunity to get it today. And actually, watch this, spend very, very little to get an upgrade in how this is set and what types of diamonds you have. And maybe you've never really quite had a chance to dive into the natural diamond category as of yet, or the yellow diamonds. This is the perfect way to do it. And I bet you it looks different than a Blue Wing Block D that you already own and that you already have, yet it's classic and wearable, goes right across the hand from side to side, stunning look, not even $59.99, so much better than that. I can't say enough about this deal. And with that extra $50 off, you should be paying this price. Thank goodness. We love a sale event. We love a Mother's Day celebration. We thank our moms. We love you guys. We thank you for all you do. This is a time, I said it last hour with the pink links, really, whatever it is, treat yourself to a great piece of jewelry, especially when they're on sale today. You deserve it. You've earned it. And these are great reminders every day of what you've accomplished in that beauty to enhance our lives every day, like pieces like this, where it's top quality. Blue Wing Block D, yellow diamonds as well, and not even $59, $49, $39, or $29.99, which puts that right where it should be there on a 412. But you know what? We're going to make it even better. And it's not even $1,999. All of a sudden, just realize that 4 carat 12 is right where you should see it at the best value possible. And the fact that we're ignoring the yellow diamonds for the moment, they are not to be ignored. You can't. They're bright and they're beautiful and they're bold. Those are also very premium in color. This is not that light, barely there yellow. It's very much that color you want, but instead of 19, and let me tell you, if you haven't dialed in yet, you got a surprise coming your way. And I know you guys well enough, and I know values well enough on my own, that there is no way we're gonna have this ring 60 seconds from now when it's not even $1,999 for the ring you see there on your screen. A lot of gold. Don't take a 3-stone style as that it's not giving you proper gold weight. It's got plenty of that gold weight we adore, and yet you're not even having to spend $19.99 today. It's not. Just when you think there's no better we could do on a blue wing block D than what we've already seen and done. This is the moment right now. We're not even, and you know what, we're busy on the phone lines. I've had a lot of backed up calls today. We don't have a lot of operators here because, you know, there are probably a lot of people took the day off to go be with mom and go, you know, have lunch and brunch and do all those things. I got to tell you, if you're waiting on hold after this price gets here, I don't think this is going to be a possibility. So err on the side of dialing early, which is always advised and always recommended, because it's not even $1,999. I'm going to go so crazy low. And then just as all the values have been, as that extra bonus, we're giving you an extra $50 off. Extra 50, just an extra bonus. Free gift, extra bonus. That's just a special Mom's Day treat. It's not 19. It's not $18.99. It's not $18.88 or $17.99 or $17.77. It's a $412. Take a look. We're not messing around here, and we got busy, 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 busy lines for a very good reason. And right now, $17.77 is a major value. It'd be $17.27 at checkout, but wait. We're not stopping there. We're not leaving it there. This will be the one you've got to own today, no doubt about it. Try it. If you don't have yellow diamonds with your blue wing yet, try it. If you don't have blue wing at all, try it. If you want to have a 3-stone style, they're hardly ever here, try it. It's not even $17.77. It's not even. This is what I've been waiting to show you all day. It's not $16.99. Okay now, because we're getting real low on that per carat. Because right now, remember, it's a $412 minimum. That's listen, I'm not doing $16.99. I'm not making it $1,599 either. This is crazy good. Those are big old 16 pointers. Do you know those yellow diamonds could be center stones on rings on their own? That could be 2 big center stones in natural yellow diamonds right there. That's what it should be. Instead, we're not even asking $15.99. Happy Mother's Day, one and all. Treat yourself. Try Blue Wing. Remember, you are not locked in. This can be, again, returned to us. If you think that it's too good to be true, I say try it, because you've got a full money back guarantee still intact. And you know what? It's not even $15.99, which is $15.49 at checkout. We're getting busier and busier on the phone lines. We are not going to have this for everybody who wants one. It's just that simple. I don't even want to do $15.99. I'm going full tilt on these values so you can have whatever you want and say yes. Say yes and be glad you were with us today. I'm certainly glad you're with us today. It's not even $15.49. It's not even $1,500. We're blowing it out right now. You know what? Make it $14.99. That'll take it down to $14.49. And that comes down to a per carat price of $350 a carat, and then free yellow diamonds, free big yellow diamonds. That is unheard of. So our last call is going to be coming up here. $14.49 at checkout. You got to try it. Oh my goodness, if you haven't dialed in, dial right now. Tell your operator. I'd leave it as is. I would just tell them the size you want for the finger you want to wear it on. That's all you have to do. This is so incredible of a value. And let me try it on the hand again. And look at the red flashes coming through on that oval. No trouble seeing those red flashes there. Sometimes on camera, it's tougher to see all those red flashes. That is simply not the case here. Yes. Yeah, it's going on the hand again. And then what else can I do for you? And show the under gallery, and we'll show the, and true to size, because we'll get that question too. True to size. Look at how that sits. I wear a size 5.5, 6. That's what it looks like on my finger. Goes side to side across the waist. So even if you tend to like a more petite style, this one is one to try. Even though it is a big 4 karat 12, you can try it. The yellow diamonds are stunning. That's a 16 pointer on one side and a 16 pointer on the other. They're amazing. They're natural yellow diamonds. Honestly, anywhere else in the world, you're paying more for those yellow diamonds by themselves. Loose, in a bag, not a ring, in gold, 14K, solid. Here's your profile, and then we're going to show you all the different looks all the way around. This is major value. So our last call is coming up right now. It's top of the hour, but it's just passed, so we only have 45 minutes left in the show. Take a look at how solid and heavy that gold is even through the back, how it's done through those 3 different baskets that set up those 3 stones up high, meaning again, not high to the point of, you know, unusual or tough to wear, just a pedestal, right? It's like each and every stone is set on that pedestal so that they're admirable and they look pronounced and they look pretty and they're really just showing off to the world, right? It's an amazing look. $1,449 at checkout. That's a serious, serious value. On a 412, we've seen per carat lows. We've seen a lot of them. Usually what? 375, the lowest per carat, maybe 3. I've had a couple that are in the 365. This is 350 a carat if you're just talking tans. If you're just paring it down, if you were buying a loose stone, you don't have a better Tanzanite value out there than 350 a carat. This is the best material that's ever been mined. There's only one mine in the world to get it. This one is upgraded. I'll tell you, we have stones. I've got one here. It's got a carat plus and white diamonds, but that's still not as important as when you get to bigger yellows like this has. What a value. And we have 45 minutes to get your requests, to show you anything else again from the weekend, to give you some diamond deals, to give you a diamonds by the yard. We've got a blue zircon here for you. Remember I told you, we started the show with one. It's still here. I've got one with a lot of diamonds. Look at that zircon coming up. So we've got a zircon. I can go up to a 10 karat 26 in blue wing block D size as well. We've got the star ruby. Here it is on the hand one more time. Here it is. It's not a small ring, but because the 3 stones are set across and not down, because it doesn't have halos and halos and halos and bridge styles and split shanks, this really makes it a very wearable, even if you tend to like more petite jewelry. Try this 412. I know the stone carat weight is not small. That's what's beautiful about it, but it's really, really, truly wearable, and that's important. So you've got it for $1,449. Don't forget about that extra $50 that's coming along, that discount, helping it be that better value than you've ever seen before by far. Such a beautiful way to get that upgrade of yellow diamonds. Let's give it 60 final seconds, then we'll move along. 60 seconds, then we gotta go. We've got that star ruby I'm gonna recap for you. We've got a really good 10 karat 26. I think we've got, yeah, we got to show the 1026 Tanzanite as well. My 3 chameleons are here from the show. We don't have a lot left from our 2 hours and 15 minutes. Couple last pieces remaining. Still the 216 cross, Tahitian pearl pendant. Did anybody get the Tanzanite pendant yet? Yeah. Which one? The blue one, right? That was item number 810. Congratulations. Blue zircon from the beginning of the show just sold. That was $9.99, Jalen. And then we've got the Tahitian pearl, so that's good. We've got one less item to recap for you. Still have that round Tanzanite. That was the 1102 pendant. That's still here. And then I'm going to showcase that star ruby again. We've got that star ruby still hanging out. Just a couple of pieces from the first 215 here that still need to find their homes on our last call here at $1,449. One of the cleanest star rubies we've ever seen was here earlier. That's what we're going to recap. Any requests you have, don't wait till the last minute, because a lot of people do that, and then we have too many requests at one time and not enough time of air. So we got to make sure getting those requests in now, always going to be the best idea. So we have time to bring it to you, give you all the time you need to make the decision on if it's for you or not. And here we go, $1,449. All right, so let's keep moving. I've got the star ruby to recap for you. This one's simply got to go. 774 is coming up. And I'm going to show this 1026 Tanzanite coming up. If you do want to go a little larger today and you want to go to that ultimate high level, Here it is. There's the big one. All white diamonds on that one. We're actually going to get you over a carat 60 in diamonds on that 1026. But our last call, that's got to be one you try out. Just try it out. I think you're going to be really thrilled you did. And here we go. Are you guys ready? We've got such an amazing, amazing end of the show here. 40 minutes, but a lot to show you. Here's that star ruby one more time. This is just one you may have missed from way earlier. It's that super clean carat 52 star ruby. It's a translucent stone. Usually the star stones don't have translucency or transparency, they're just opaque. This has got a little glow through the stone, but then that really defined asterism that happens. You got 21 points in the yellow diamonds and a 60-point white diamond weight. All together, 81 points in your triple halo. And we're going to get this one out the door for just, well, it's only $19.99. We brought that down from a $5,000 should-be price tag down under $2,000. It'll be $19.49. Keep calling on the Tanzanite 3-stone. See if we've got that one available for you. Any last-minute requests? We're down. I know it's 40 minutes. That sounds like a lot of time, but we get a lot of requests at the end of the show, especially at these sale event weekends, so we want to make sure that we help you out. And then we can even do a quick little recap of some of the pieces we have. Reminder, we still got to get that big Tanzanite at home. The 1102 round Tanzanite still here in a pendant. So that's $19.49 at checkout. We'll take a look at it on the hand again here for you with that triple halo. And that's $19.49. Great rare star ruby. Don't see a lot of those ever. Just seen a few of late, and they have been flying on out of here. Also have a faceted stone. I do want to show you the zircon. So we just had the zircon from earlier in the show go out. I have a new one here as well that is also, look at this, a bigger stone size. A lot of diamond weight. Item number 798. We'll make this one a big value for you as well. And then the star ruby's still hanging out. Check with your operators on the 3-stone Tanzanite yellow diamond deal. And then here we go with our Cambodian blue zircon. That's a 426 on the oval Cambodian starlight presentation grade blue zircon. We love it. It's a big name for a stone that is completely mined out. And here is your last call, last chance. We're going for the sellout on everything we've shown. Don't forget to check with your operators on the links collection and the white diamonds. Also, the back by popular demand pink links that debuted here again today after 3 years of not being here. Here's the 426 Cambodian Starlight Blue with a carat 18 in gorgeous diamonds around it. That is a split shank, a big halo, a diamond. It's a really large diamond too that is set between that split shank as well, which looks great. And then we're going to show it to you on the hand here because that is, usually we don't see a blue zircon with as many diamonds. I think the theory is the zircon itself has so much flash that it doesn't always need a lot of extra diamond weight. We kind of let the zircon do its thing there. Why not though? Because double refraction in the zircon, looking like a blue diamond. You know, we don't offer blue diamonds unless they're natural, but that also means that they're really tiny sizes typically, like 13 points is considered huge. So if you like that kind of blue color, turquoisey blue in this case, but you like a lot of flash, this really gives that to you in a very rare individual stone. That's what's special about it. It's that electric bright blue color, a lot of diamond weight as well, and yet it is going to be, wow, $49.99 should be. We are in the last 40 minutes of our show. It's Mother's Day. Let's make it happen. And I know there are a lot of blue zircon lovers that see a stone and wait. See a stone and wait. Why? Because they're really, really expensive usually. It's a rare stone. It's an exotic. It's a rarity. Remember, these are completely mined out. They've been mined out for some time. Yet there's no other stone that really gives it what it does with the color and the saturation, the specific color. It's not just blue. It's got this vibrant, it's like a turquoise, bold, bright blue. It's really attractive. I always say it's like a turquoise if a turquoise had the ability to be anything but opaque. If a turquoise could be transparent and brilliant and beautiful and sparkling, that's what it looks like. It's that electric blue color. It's a really, it doesn't look like sapphires or tanzanites or topaz. It's its own unique, very specific color of blue that is so attractive and yet so brilliant. And you know what? It's not even $49.99. I'm going to blow it out. That's what I've got. I've got now another 38 minutes of sale prices for you. I'm going to make the most of it. And that's why, again, if you have any requests, you want to get those in so we can help you with those. This is not even $39.99 or $29.99. And with that mounting being over $3,000 to create, that's why that's a value. But it's not even $1,999. That's why you want to call in a hurry. Take a look at it. This is going even lower than 19, 18, 17. Here we go. It's not 16. It's not 15. This is meant to get out in about 30 seconds here. It's going to be only $1,499 to the very first caller. Let's go. White, yellow, rose gold. If you'd like it, it'll be, yep, $1,449 will be your said and done. Get it out of here price tag, but that is a mega value. So $1,449, 60 seconds I think we'll give it, and then we'll see who's got it. That is going. No question about it. And then one more time on the hand and a reminder, you can change the gold if you want to. Yellow gold is fine. Rose gold is fine. We'll even show you our trio of 3 more diamond classics that are bestsellers here. That is a silly price. I'm excited for whoever gets this because this price is crazy good. I mean, I've saved some of our best values for literally our last hour. And that is another one right there. Take a look at it on the hand again for you. White gold, I love it in the white. That's how I would leave it. But again, dazzling, dazzling stone. Brilliance beyond. It's the diamonds with it that I love so much. Just don't always see a lot of zircons with a lot of diamond weight like we're seeing here. Really rare. And to get a carat 18 at $1,449 is really, really good. Questions, requests? 35 minutes. Got to make sure we get all those questions and requests answered before we go off the air. Save that extra money. Get that extra discount. Get that $50 and that free gift. Get it. Get it. Make it yours. Make sure you get in. This is such a crucial value for a huge zircon. Oh my goodness. $1,449. Yes. What's that? Yes, true to size. Oh yeah. Can't stop the sparkle. Can't stop the sparkle on that one. It just keeps on keeping on. Try zircon. This is such a rarity. Blue zircon. You know the zircons come in a variety of colors, but the Cambodian mine, the only one to produce this bright electric blue, really saturated. Love it. Does anybody have the zircon? Let's find out. Here we go back up close for you. Another look at it. It'll be $1,449. All right. Jalen, what are you taking over there? Lynx rings? You got it. All right. Last call. If you hung up, call us back. We'll be right there with you. You know what else is here? The wall of diamonds. The icon. It's the Wonder Ring for men, basically. It's kind of the equivalent. Our ladies, yeah, the Wonder Ring is to our ladies what the wall of diamonds is to the gentlemen's pieces. That is just such an iconic look. We also do have, excuse me, we have a really, really good DBTY. It's our longer length. And we've got some diamond studs that are here, but we upgraded the diamond studs by giving them halos. So that's here as well. And let's get to it. Shall we show you the platinum piece with a ruby? Let's see what this ruby looks like. Ooh, bright as can be, and that's almost 2 carats. That's a very large ruby there. So coming up, and I'm going to give you one last option too in Tanzanite here, because we have a really, really good one. Look at this. It is a 1026. Oh my, saturated. Look at that, saturated and rated R. R for red flash. Big time, red flash on a 1026 oval stone. Amazing piece. And you've got a lot of diamonds. This is, did you notice? This is the same mounting that we had with the zircon, except bigger, expanded to accommodate that 1026. Yes. Wait a minute, what anniversary? 50th? Oh my goodness. Mary from where? Oh, I love this. Thank you so much, Mary. You know, I'm a fan of significant jewelry pieces, jewelry to mark milestones in life. Oh my goodness, what an exciting, oh, I love it. And she got on sale. This is great. Well, Mary, we were trying to find out, where's she from? We'll find. Where? I'm hearing Wisconsin, maybe? Is it WI? It is? Mary, I want to wish Mary, she just treated herself to a piece for her 50th wedding anniversary. Wow, congratulations. Mary, thanks for shopping with us. Happy Mother's Day, I'm going to assume. Happy Mother's Day and happy anniversary. Oh, what a great piece to celebrate. Thank you so much and congrats. That's a milestone right there. So here we go, 1026, Blue Wing Block D. What's the diamond weight? What's the item number 731. Diamond weight is going to be a carat 61. That's lovely. And then you get just the saturation level is so beyond there. Loving that one. And then we're going to do a quick value here. It's our last call of the show, 30 some minutes remaining. That's it. So very impressive style here, and let's make it easy. And yes, you can change the gold color if you'd like to. No problem there. Just a few items. We'll try to do a recap of any of our last pieces that remain. Have this one here going on the hand. Look at how sizable this is. Really impressive. I mean, when you go further away and the color gets even more saturated, we can't say that's unexpected, but with a stone this size, that's over 10 1/4 carats, and you see that saturation that's just beyond, that's very impressive. And we're going to make it better than even $9,999. I've had so many 5, 6, 8 carat stones that are priced that way. This one's over 10. And yet it's less than 10,000. We're already under 1,000 a carat. And I say that because, yeah, we beat that price, but most people don't. And they're offering a lot more inferior product than we are. And yet, they're getting way more than 1,000 a carat for Tanzanite. Why would you ever pay more for less quality? Thank goodness TVON exists because we don't ask that. And you know what? We're going to make it even better than $99.99. Better yet, not even $4,999. There's your 50% off sale. And $50 off? Well, hold on. Because it's not going to be $50 off yet. Because instead of $49.99. Oh, thank you, Risa. Thank you oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Risa. I appreciate that. Happy Mother's Day, and what a beautiful way to celebrate. She got a raindrop ring. Love to hear that. Thanks, Risa. So here's what we have for you instead of even, you know what, blow it out. Blow it out. This is what we're doing. We did it on a 4 carat. What if you want a big stone? A really big stone. How about $3,999 instead? On a 1026, that'll be $380 something a carat. That's pretty good. So $39.99, but you're getting a carat 61. There's that big white diamond weight that we love. So all of that happening in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And how about that for a sale price? $39.99. We'll have a, do you guys want to see the wall of diamond gents ring? Should we see it? Always worth a look, right? In case you've been waiting on that one, we'll show it next. Wall of diamonds with a carat 43 and VS white diamonds coming your way. We still have some diamond studs. We still have that couple recaps to do, just a couple. If you have any questions on anything you've seen, you might want to pick up those pieces that are still available now because we're about to recap them and then they go because everyone's seeing them. So we'll be doing that shortly, but you can pick up what you need. We only have 30 minutes left right here, right now, so we are ready. This is Treat Yourself Day. Treat Yourself Day, moms. Okay, $39.99. Let's see who's got it. That's a great 1026. Got to go. It'll be $39.49 at your checkout, plus the free gift. You got 30 minutes to take advantage of the free gift and the $50 off and these incredible sale prices, which there's a lot more that you're saving before you even take your $50 off, right? It's the prices that I have first that are really saving you the big, big bucks. 3 of our most popular diamond rings all time are here, including the celebration ring, including the heart-shaped, I mean, what about a heart-shaped ring for Mother's Day? The perfect Pave heart-shaped ring. Thank you. Oh boy, got a ways to go, but 29 minutes left. Who's getting the tans? Tansy. $39.49. Backed up calls again. Ay. Stay with us. Bear with us. We'll be right with you. Who's got the Tanzanite? Or is it all requests coming in for the end of the show? Jason, you look like you're seriously considering that ring. Will, are you on something else? Jalen, are you on something else? Christine, you're on something else. Okay. Well, something about this Tanzanite inspired everybody to call at the same time, but on other things. Yes. Well, generally you want to be somewhat careful when you're wearing fine jewelry. Tanzanite's a 7 on the Mohs scale, so you shouldn't have too many issues. Now, if you run like a Brillo pad against it, you know, any gemstone besides diamonds really can scratch. Diamonds need diamonds, but generally, if you're careful about how you wear your jewelry and just careful when you wear your jewelry, you shouldn't have that issue. You shouldn't have, it's not as soft as like gold, for example. You shouldn't really have that issue. Just try to be extra cognizant of when you're wearing your fine jewelry, you know, don't maybe do too much manual labor with your hands, right? Just be careful, you know, but stones shouldn't scratch just from everyday wear too often. Yeah. Did you have a question, Joanne? Are you verifying on this one? A lot of people picking up a lot of pieces. Just be a little careful. I mean, when you're wearing precious gems and jewelry, I generally, especially a piece like this, I mean, this is one for me. I like to dress up every day. I like to be, you know, just wear good stuff every day. But I got to tell you, I would probably say that'd be more of a special occasion piece, even if it were me. So, you know, generally special occasions, you know, going out to the theater or dinner or a night out in the town, probably, you know, you're probably pretty safe. You know, it's probably not going to be too susceptible. Let's get to the wall of diamond gents rings coming up. This is the icon in a gents piece. It's going to be item number, yeah. Sure. Do they want to see it right now? It's a 36-inch length. Ask them which length they want to see. I only have the 36-inch length, which is our, let's be honest, it's not here very often. I have a 36-inch length. It doesn't have diamonds all the way around. I can probably maybe, I don't think we have the others in stock right now, except for the dangling version. So that's which color would they like to see, Jalen? I've got all three here. Do you just want to tell me what color they're thinking about? We can show it here real quick. And then we'll get it on the air for you so you can take advantage. I have to get them untangled first, but well, we should be able to accomplish that. Which one do you want to see? Okay. Well, this one is going to be item number 47. No, which one is this? This is 731. And we're going to give you, that's the wrong one too. Sorry, I'll eventually get this right. Third time's a charm. 304. 304. I'm working on untangling diamonds by the yards as well here. Because when you put them in a bag together, there we go. Okay, so we're ready to show DBT-wise. In the upper length, this is going to be 143 in diamonds. 304 is the number. That should come up. It's actually 1110304. It goes way back. It's the Carat 43 wall of diamond gents rings and a sale event. We've tried so mightily to bring out classics for you that really wanted to bring this one on the way. And this is such a special piece. And it's our Carat 43 with the VS diamonds all the way throughout. Still have our big Tanzanite, I believe. That 1026 might have been verified. We'll see if that one's still here. This one's finished on the inside. And you know what we're going to do? White, yellow, rose gold. It's only $1,499. And that'll be $1,449. Now, I've got 3 different colors of diamonds by the yard here. But what makes this so unique is the fact that it's the longer length. So we'll show that next. This is $1,449 at checkout. Again, rarely is it $50 off. The price can never go lower than $1,499 on the air. So that is a huge discount to be able to get an extra $50 off today, and you would still get your free gift as well. And gents or ladies, I think this could be worn as a very bold signet ring style. Signet ring styles, which are usually a bold squared off style like this or rectangular style like this. Let me try it on. This would be great for the gals as well. If you want a very large ring, that is how you can see how that wears on my hand. That would be great. So $1,449 if you'd like that one. Then we're going to move right along. We've got DBT-wise for you in white, yellow, or rose gold. And it's the longest length we offer, which gives you so much versatility because you can get a 2-for-1 with buying one necklace. What do I mean by that? Well, when it's 36 inches, you can kind of layer it up. So you don't have to have, and this one's always a little difficult to show because it is a lot of length, but look at this from one length to the other. Let me drape it as best I can here. Do you see this? This is actually going to be our longest length of diamonds by the yard. The stones are separated by a few inches here. It does have adjustability. The stones are not going to go all the way around. So generally, this is meant to be worn at this, this one longer length here. I'll be showing it to you here as well on the neckline, but it's actually 36 inches. That'll be item number 473. It's 55 points in diamonds still. We have the white. We have the yellow gold, which I'll show you next here. This is the yellow, which is amazing. I love the yellow gold. As someone who just, I feel like diamond cutting in the chain itself looks so good in the yellow gold. See how there's just every so often, I think also when you layer this, you can obviously play with the lengths here and create a bit of a layered look easily without having to wear two necklaces. You can suddenly, that's what I just did there. I just kind of doubled it around and then you have this really kind of cool layered effect that you can do as well against the neckline, which very easy, but you're only investing in one necklace. Now I also have the rose gold here, which is a little bit more unique. We don't always have that in stock to ship right away, but here it is. Here's the rose gold option you have as well. So instead of, and this is either 34, 35, 36, because we're still adding adjustability. Now, also, if you never want to mess with a clasp, this is the length you need because you can pop it right over your head. You don't even have to undo the clasp if you don't want to, because that length will just go over your head. So if you are wearing that longer length, you can just pop it over your head. If you want to layer it up, you can use that adjustability with your spring ring clasp. But we're going to show it on. Do you have a question? The blue zircon again? Are you talking about the big one, the 4 carat? Okay, we'll show it again. I'll tell you what, guys, if you want this one, it is down to a price tag of $799. It'll be $749 at checkout. Let me get the white, or rather, I'm going to do the yellow gold here for you next, and then you can see that white gold again. We'll show that on the neckline, but here's the yellow gold for you, and that'll be $749 at checkout if you'd like it. I'm going to pop on the white gold here as well. So let me just show you how that looks draped there. You can see that diamond cutting. Then I'll put on the white gold for you also. I just love the layering effect that you can create. That's what makes it so wonderful, is that you've got that layering ability. With so many of you have shopped for more than one diamonds by the yard to be able to put two together. Love that this is going to give you that longer length. And just to show you, this is not how I'd wear it with this particular neckline, but I think you can kind of see it here, the way that 36 inches is going to drape. I just popped this on, again, super easy over my head. So I would wear this if I was wearing just like a classic crew neck, bateau neckline with a classic kind of silhouette, like a, you know, almost just even t-shirts, sweaters, things like that, where it's a higher neckline. That's that longer length that drapes, so you can see where it hits. But it's also going to be, again, you can undo the clasp. We didn't just leave it as a throw over your head. Obviously you can, just like I did here, but you can also layer it up. So if you want to, what you can do is just undo the clasp, twist it around, give you that layered stacked effect where you can almost have that choker kind of length and then the extra length dropping. So you can see it's really kind of just, again, like the diamonds by the yard style is, it's a station style done in a finer gauge chain, but you really have that versatility at $749, where if you've thought about getting another diamonds by the yard where they're usually $9.99 or more, you can just get one necklace here and get that doubled up layered effect for $749 today instead. So let me show you again. Here's the one from a distance away. That's in the yellow gold. And then we've got to grab that zircon. I have a request to flash that again, the 426. But that's the only length we have like it. And again, very, very popular. Here you go, Jason. This is that zircon we just had a moment ago on the hand. I don't know if they need to see it on the hand or close up or both, but that's going to be the zircon yet again. That was the 426 for $1449. You know, we're going to be really busy. There's 19 minutes left in the show only. So we're going to be very, very, very busy here in the next few minutes. So dial in, request, get what you love, whatever you're thinking about, get those pieces before they're gone, because at the end of the show, everybody's making those decisions. Everybody's deciding what they've got to have, whether it's pink links, whether it's the classic links collection. Gosh, I love this layered. Look at that. There it is layered. There it is layered in the white gold. So you see the diamonds are spread a little further apart, which just makes sense proportionally now, of course. Naturally, they're saying, bring out the smaller version, which is the, shorter version. This is it. So I'm going to move that 36 inch aside, and we're going to show 1654 here coming up. This is going to be, Jalen, that's the 110. This is the 110. This is where they do go all the way around. So see where the clasp is? you've got your adjustability, but the diamonds go all the way to the back where the adjustability is. That's a carat 10. That's going to be 18, 19, 20 inches. It's the only one we do in that length. And it's going to be white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And that one's down to $9.99, but it's $50 off. So you've got it for $9.49 today. What a great day to get diamonds by the yard. And these are classic icons. You'll wear them every day, likely. I think you'll live in these necklaces. They're so easy to wear. And so that one will be $9.49 today. And remember, those diamonds are bigger stones. They go all the way around. They're about every inch and a half or so. And they go all the way to the clasp. And you even have that premium lobster claw clasp instead of a spring ring. And yes, I'll show it on the neckline here. And I only have the white gold in this one to show here in the studio, but of course you can take the yellow or the rose gold as well. I think you just kind of tend to look at it and then see where the front of the diamonds are. So let me actually reverse this a little bit. So couldn't talk them into one, huh? Because that's and we have the 202 as well, but I don't think that's here in stock to show. But that's going to be our 2 diamonds by the yard options by request. So there they are. So that's $9.49. Let's go back to our wheel. We'll show that gents wall of diamonds ring one more time because we have that one just got a little bridge presentation here. We've still got the longer length, the 36 inches, which are very popular. We have the carat 10 as well, the zircon. Jason, did we help them out with all their questions there? All right. And thank you so much. And then we are going to talk about, what do we have time for? Little recap request. Yes. There's your finishing on the inside of that wall of diamonds ring. 4 different columns, 5 different rows, 20 individual stones set so perfectly in that carat 43 diamond weight white, yellow, rose gold. What do they need, Will? Something sold out? Let's see if we have an alternative for them. Gents, wall of diamonds going out. As always, $14.49. Last now. We're about 15 minutes away from the conclusion of this sale. So make sure you are dialing in to get whatever you wish, whatever you need, whatever you want. If it's this wall of diamond gents ring, great. We've got the DBTYs, which are very popular, either the 36-inch for $7.49, the 20-inch max, that's going to be $9.49 at checkout. And anything else you need here, end of the show is near, last call for your $50 off. Mother's Day, at least our own TVON segment here of Mother's Day, is coming to a close. So I want to make sure you get all your favorites before they're gone. We still have our Chameleon diamonds. They were down to just $45.99 a piece, all 68 and 70 and 73 points each. So the bigger stones, we've got another request coming out. This is the wall of diamonds icon gents ring, and here it is. The fabulous bezel set and diamond ring from yesterday, 8372 by request. Here it is. One of a classic. This was on a wheel with our icons, really. It was our Wonder Ring, this ring, and the 3-row band that we already showed you earlier today. And this is our carat 13, $999. Want to show this on, and guys, get on the phone lines. We're really busy. I think we're going to be busier and busier as the conclusion of the show gets closer, so make sure you're dialing in. This is 8372. It's our carat 13. Look at the big bezels there. Different sizes, but all individually larger stones here that are bezel set throughout the middle, and then they look like little bubbles, right? And then you've got the top and the bottom rows that are just solid across the way, but it's also going to be the beautiful negative space. So a little bit of open work between it, and it was $17.99, by the way. It's now $9.99, but extra $50 extra coming off. So $9.49 will be your price tag here. And here's what it looks like on the hand. Here it is. Great looking band. Again, sits low profile, smooth to the touch. So this is an easy to wear everyday diamond ring. And it's only $9.49 if you'd like it. So that is our last call there. It's just brought out for request here. It's a little recap from yesterday. Here it is one more time up close. Just looks so good on the hand, doesn't it? And also, diamond earrings are here. Try to get those in, but we've got a couple recaps to do. Got a few last rings to look at. That Tanzanite pendant is still here. The 1102 is still here. The Chameleon diamonds at $45.99 each. They're still hanging out here. Got any last requests? Don't forget, Pink Links debuted 2 hours ago. Well, re-debuted. It was 3 years in the making, limited edition, returning to our show today at $19.99 if you missed it. So last chance on that one, and any of the Links collection that's $50 off everything today. So might as well take those wish list items, get those classics, get those one-of-a-kinds, whatever you want to try. Let us get it to you at that great value. Get it home, see what it's all about. You still have return privileges. The sale ends in about 13 minutes. So you've got a last call to take what you love. This ring's very popular yet again, as it was yesterday. And yesterday it was on a wheel with 2 other rings. This had the largest diamond weight of all 3. And yet the same price, $949. Huge value there. So our last call, and speaking of, let me just add some extra bestsellers here. Why not? In diamonds, let's show you what else is here. We've got a heart-shaped pave ring. So just a quick look in case any of these rings are of interest, because you probably know them. We just need to make sure they get one last chance at $50 off. There's the ring we just showed you at $113. Here's the designer quatrefoil ring. Here's the heart-shaped ring, which has a carat 02 in diamonds. And here's what I've dubbed the celebration ring, which is kind of like the solid way to do this ring. Yes? You got it. 51 point. That's Lolo's Links. We'll show it again here on the hand. That's going to be the medium size with the white diamonds. 528 is the item number, Jess. Here it is on the hand. This is the medium version. It's $888, but it's $50 off. That'll be $838. That is definitely one to own when it's $50 off today, and that can be done in white, yellow, or rose gold. That, again, is the medium version. It is 51 points in the diamonds right there in the middle link, and that's going to be $838 at checkout today. So huge value there. Now, as far as these diamond pieces go, all 4 of the diamond pieces you see on this wheel up close are all going to be $999, but that means $949 at checkout today for the next 11 minutes. So carat 13, I'm going to walk you through all the carat weights. This design over here, that kind of quatrefoil look, that's $114 in diamonds. The heart shape over here, solid pave out to the very edge, that's going to be $102 in diamond weight. And then we have what I call the celebration ring, which is a cigar band of solid gold and bezel set diamonds, and that's going to have 60 points in VS diamond weight. In the white, the yellow, the rose, actually any one of these 4 styles can be offered in any gold color, and they're all $949 while they last. We have an opal pendant to flash. Not sure if it's this specific opal pendant, but let's take a look at it. It's a beautiful, I've not seen actually, wow. Look at this. Let me show this to you on the hand here so we can get a size perspective first. It's 7505. Take a look at this. 7505 on the opal. It's a crystal opal. It's going to be bail up top, so the diamonds are down below, kind of half set around this beautiful frame, and it's a 1683 black, or rather crystal opal. 7515 is the number. 1683 in the oval opal, and that's also going to be diamond weight at 35 points. Those are white diamonds, but it's only in the yellow gold. That's down to 1777. Here it is with a little backdrop to it, and then we'll show it on the neckline for you as well. So that is a request. Opal pendant, much larger than we typically see most opals, and that's 1117515. 1683 looks double. So if that looks double, you're figuring that's about a 32, 33 karat look. If it's any other gem, it's also 35 points in diamonds, and it's in the yellow gold only. 1777. On this one, it'll be 1727 at checkout. I'll get you a length measurement here on the opal, and then we'll go right on back to those diamond pieces after that. I do want to put this on the neckline for you as well. It's going to be about 1.25 inches top to bottom. It's prong set, but it's framed with the mirror finishing of the gold on the top, diamond pave at the base there. Here's what it looks like on the neckline for you, just for, much better color now. See, I'm in darkness over here compared to where it sits normally. And so you really do see that amazing color a lot better. Although still, I'm standing in a TV studio. It's pretty bright. We got a lot of lights. So that is actually gets even better in person. So that'll be 1727. Let's go back to our wheel. Take a look at those 4 incredible diamond rings we have that are all $949 at checkout for each and every one of them today. Links rings are here. Pink links, check and see. We might have one left. Yes. Yes, it's the one in the back center. Christine looks like, I don't know what that is, but could you try on the celebration ring? She's not been here for the last many months. So yes, this is new, and it's newer, but it's one of our new popular favorites here, and it's going to be 60 points in diamonds. Every diamond, bigger bezel set on top of this wider band that is concave. So dips down a little bit in the middle to make way for those bezels. Super comfortable ring. We have the white, the yellow, the rose. That's the case with any of the 4 rings on this wheel. And that's $9.49 if you'd like it. A lot of gold weight. Certainly of the 4. This is by far the most gold weight of any of these 4 diamond rings up here. So you've got a great way to get them and save a bundle. So $9.99 turns into $9.49. Let me know the opal pendants here if you'd like it. Let me know. That's a one of a kind, of course. And then here we go. Last call. We've got 8 minutes remaining. That's it. 8 final minutes in the event. $50 off goes away when we go off. Well, it's supposed to end when we go off the air. Obviously, if we have some backed up calls, we'll continue to honor that for as long as the phones stay open, which is about 5 minutes after we go off the air. The phone lines, as we'll just make sure we get everybody through at the end of the day here on anything you need. If there's anything else I can recap for you, let me know. Every single piece, and let me walk you again through carat weight. That's 113. This is 114, 102 over here on that heart-shaped pave style, and then the 60 points, but a lot of gold weight to that wider ring there in the middle, center, in the rear. So that's going to be it. $9.49 on any one of them you like. Our last call. And again, Mom's Day. Day to treat yourself. $50 off and a free gift with purchase. This is the day. Get your favorite piece. Get that wish list item. Let's help you own whatever you need. And these are all iconic favorites. Here's the heart shape on the hand, which I'm not one for heart shapes, and I love this ring because it's just the way it's created, the way it sits up. Solid flat plateau across the top in pave. 102. I love that they go out to the very edge. You can't tell that there's any gold setting those stones. It's just, they're pave, but it's really just perfectly done. So that's the 102 heart shape, white, yellow, rose gold. We've got this designer quatrefoil style that's beautiful here. It's got really big diamonds, 4 of them in the middle, and then a little bit more of a medium size on the outside. That's going to get you actually the most diamond weight up there on the wheel. 114 is your diamond weight there in white, yellow, or rose. Then we also have, you've seen the cigar band. Let's also show this 113 again, which is the kind of the similar look, but more open, right? Diamonds, a little more diamond weight, but a little more open cutout detail through the center of the band. All wearable rings, all everyday styles, all VS diamonds, all with your gold color choice and your size choice. And they're all $9.49 each today for the next 6 minutes. That's it. So here we go. Last call on the show. Just check on DBT Wise, the links collection, the pink links. See if we have one of those limited edition pink and white links for you available. This is last call. The Chameleons are here. We had those for $45.99. It's a day to celebrate, but it's a day to shop because shopping like this is celebrating, right? It's celebrating, and it's $50 off, but that goes away in 5 minutes. Want to make sure we get your value and get your favorite piece, or maybe pieces, because it's $50 off every item. You could take a Diamonds by the Yard necklace and get a diamond ring, and you're really saving $100 because you're buying 2 items. So not a time to sit back because we've got jewelry tomorrow. We're going to be back with you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 9 Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. I hope you'll join me for our Monday night madness markdowns. It's that mega must-see show that kicks off every single weekday, and oh, we're so excited about that. Monday night, 7 o'clock, got a big lineup for you. Always got to bring it when you're coming off a sale event, and we will. So that's going to be happening tomorrow at 7 Pacific time. We'll see you guys then. That's in the evening. Remember, our Monday, Wednesday, Thursday shows in the evening are at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So just a reminder, it's only our shows on the weekends that are during the daytime. So keep that in mind if you're one of our newer shoppers. And our last call, yes, heart ring going out as well. Thank you so much. So this is last call. I want to say this really quickly in case anybody is not keeping a super quick eye on the time here. We have about 4 minutes left in the show. I also want to sincerely wish every one of our moms out there a very special rest of your day. I hope you enjoy it to the fullest. You all deserve it. And I hope you have a great, great day today. And we hopefully, I hope we've celebrated and done it justice, celebrating all of you today. And again, Mom, to my very own mother, my best friend, my everything, I wish we could be together today as usual. But we cannot, but I am there with you in spirit, and I love you. So happy Mom's Day, everybody. Take a look. We've got our last call on the show. So anything we can help you save a little extra money on today, this is the time to call in. We're going to be, well, we're backed up again on the phone lines. They've been backed up pretty much all day. So anything else we can help you with, now is the time. And let us know. We still have that Tanzanite pendant. I'll just flash a couple items that are here. We have the Tanzanite pendant that is the big round. That has got to go. We cannot leave this Tanzanite here. That is $44.99 minus $50 with those big yellow diamonds. That's the 1102 with, it's got 66 points and 2 yellow diamonds. What else do we have? We have the Tahitian pearl pendant. That is a 12 millimeter Tahitian pearl. I had this much earlier in the show. This one's only $699, so it's really $649 at checkout. That's a white gold only Tahitian pearl pendant. What else? We had a star ruby. This is $19.99. It's really $19.49 at checkout. It has the yellow and the white diamond triple halo there. That's under $2,000. What else? We've got the, the big opal. The 380 black opal is here. 380, but it has pink diamonds, white diamonds together. That is going to be $29.49 at checkout. We also have this gorgeous golden zircon. Check this out. Golden zircon, 9 rows of diamonds beneath it. Roval stone, that is down to $39.99. It'll be $39.49 at checkout for that Roval golden zircon with a carat 56 in diamonds. And that's what we have left. That is what we have left from a 3-hour edition of Mother's Day 2023 here at TVON. So any one of these you'd like, DBT-wise, pink links, check and see if we still have one of those left. Any of the links collection here for $50 off. Thanks again for being with us. Final 2 minutes is ticking down. Let me know. I still can't believe that 1102. That 1102 Tanzanite for $44.49. This has got to go. Got to. It's an 1102 Portuguese round. Those are really impressive yellow diamonds. They're huge. That is so good. Try it. Get that $50 off. Try it. You will adore that piece. That's beautiful. The red flashes are there. It goes with the 3-stone ring we had as well. That's $14.49. Remember the Tanzanite oval with the yellow diamond pear shapes on the side? That was $14.49. Get that together as a set. That'd be amazing. And anything else. We'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air. We have about an hour. We have 1:15 left of airtime. We will be here for about 5 minutes is all the phone lines stay open for. So you have 5 minutes after we go off the air to get that extra savings, get your free gifts. Thank you so much for spending part of your holiday weekend right here with us at TVON. We all so appreciate it. Yes. Backside of this ring, here you go. There it is, the wide band finish to perfection through the inside. Love it in the white, the yellow, or the rose gold. That is just, you cannot go wrong with that ring. It is comfortable as it is gorgeous. It really is. You can wear that every day too. It's a really good, iconic, classic style. And thanks again. We'll be here for a few more minutes. The phone number stays the same, so we need you to dial it now. We'll be helping you take those phone calls, place your orders. And again, thanks so much and happy Mother's Day one and all. Really appreciate you moms. You moms make the world go round. Thank you for all you do. And again, if there's anything else we can help you with here to treat yourself today, make it in the next few minutes. And thanks so much for joining us this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Really appreciate you all. I'm back with you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. We will rendezvous for our mega Markdown Monday show. We'll see you then. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. Happy Mother's Day, one and all.